Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Barnyard Wargaming and another game today between Chaos Space Marines and Chaos Space Marines. Hi Lewis.
Hi.
Yes, technically we're doing
by
that.
35 points on my end.
Oh really? Yeah. Mine's by 40 points. Yeah, so as I mentioned, if you weren't here for the last stream, we are doing World Eaters with Demons Allied versus Emperor's Children with Demons Allied today. It's going to be a good fun game.
Yeah?
Yes, yeah, we're going to see all the books today. We've got Chaos Marines, we've got Demons over there, we've got a Knight on the table.
Yeah.
It's basically every faction of Chaos you can get is here today. You're looking very chaotic, sir.
Yes, thank you. I tried.
Tried to be as chaotic as possible.
To fit the theme, all right? And it's purple too, so it's like, look, I've got the whole theme down, all right?
Exactly. Now, before we do many things, firstly, if you haven't been here before, you can check us out every Tuesday and every Saturday. Today is Spicy Saturday, so bright and early here for us in Australia. We're Sydney based, for those who don't know. Woo! Today is more of a competitive style kind of stream. We're going to see just how competitive we can get with our games and see all the units that we can take. And then Tuesday is more of our casual games, and you can find Neil and myself there as well. But other than that, we have some spicy stuff today, some new things, which are both good and bad.
Yeah.
Because the bad news is that there's no shots for Lewis's army today.
Yeah.
Terribly sorry about that. That's
just
all right.
a once-off.
Yeah, it's a once-off. We'll get there. The good news is I have new shots for my army. Ready, chat? Hopefully this works.
They're very cool.
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah!
So clean.
Yeah, so clean. That's exactly right. So yeah, here is my army today. It should rotate all the way around and show you all the fun things. But I have my Demon Prince. Obviously I'm playing World Eaters and I have 2 patrols today. My Demon Prince has Zol the Wrathful. I'll explain probably all of this as we get to it. But I also have my good old Warpsmith. He's a Warpsmith. What's interesting about him, is that he only gives +1 to hit for ranged attacks. Not melee attacks.
What?
Yeah, so Mauler Fiends are actually terrible. Yeah,
okay.
Don't know why, but it is what it is.
R.I.P. them, I guess.
Yep, R.I.P. Mauler Fiends. I do have some Berserkers today, and I know these guys are holding guns. Yeah, they're chosen, but today they're going to be Berserkers. Deal with it, okay? I don't have Berserkers.
Right. They're just going to hit people with their guns. What are you going to do? Die?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the new World Eaters Codex is coming out, and so I don't have the new Berserkers models yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get there eventually. And obviously that also means I'm using the old White Dwarf rules today.
Yeah.
So everything
until that Codex drops.
Yeah, it's like a mixture of old and new, and then new demons as well. It's going to be weird. But I've got some Terminators. I don't think they even have Power Fists. They just have their accursed weapons.
Yeah, tainted ones.
But they also do have Red Butchers, which is still a thing.
Oh!
So they fight twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Then I have a Forge Fiend. I actually have 2 of these guys. Forge Fiends are way better than Mauler Fiends for some reason. They're basically the same price, if not cheaper. They have ranged attacks, and they can be buffed by the Warpsmith. So
yeah, so that's a good start, isn't
why,
it? I mean, yeah.
Why not?
Synergy versus no synergy.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And I hope that everyone's enjoying these brand new shots of these models.
Looks so clean.
Yeah. I think it turned out really well. All of the, this is the brand new Chaos Army that I've been working so hard to get out. I know our members are going to greatly appreciate this. I'll play Iron Warriors soon, I'll play Word Bearers soon. It's going to be a good time. I've got the Helldrake in there. And then I believe that there's probably only one more thing, which is my Rhino. Oh no, I tell a lie. I do have my Demons patrol as well.
These photos look so boss of the Rhino. Look at that thing.
Yeah, it's got the lava effect.
Yeah. Oh my god, I want to drive it.
Yeah. And then I have, the last thing is my Demons patrol, I believe. So this is led up by...
So the fun stuff.
Yes, Mr. Scarbrand.
Look at him.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and his smoke and his glory.
Oh.
He, I think, is actually going to work quite well today. Surprisingly, he doesn't work that well with demons because he makes everything fearless. So the demons secondary to make things run away to morale doesn't work.
It's sort of weird anti-synergy with him.
Yeah, but he'll give my Red Butchers, for example, +2 attacks because they fight twice.
That is
It's very nice. And then on top of that, I've got berserkers that get extra attacks as well. And of course, a unit of bloodletters. They're just a stock standard. You can't do anything with them anymore. So that's my 460 points of demons allying my World Eaters detachment.
Woohoo!
And that's me. Look at that. Oh, so profesh. Yeah.
So clean.
Yeah, so clean. And speaking of so clean, if you guys enjoyed that, become a member. You get more stuff. Why would you not? You know, you can like, subscribe, and join the Discord for free. If you don't do those things, you're basically throwing money away.
Yeah, missing out on free stuff.
So
free
you
stuff.
may as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't have shots of Lewis's army today. We'll get to those eventually.
Have to do a very boring readout, unfortunately. But
which we can. I mean, I can show you lads the
corner shots and stuff.
Yeah, I can show you a corner shot of Lewis's army.
Some of the things. So I'll start with the meat of the army.
Yep.
Being the Chaos Space Marines patrol detachment, which is technically over half of the army.
Okay.
At 1,035 points.
Yep.
So it's rocking 2 HQs. We've got Lucius the Eternal and a Sorcerer. And the Sorcerer obviously is rocking Marcus Slanesh. When you are running Emperor's Children or World Eaters or whatever, you have to take the associated mark with that legion.
Yep.
So in the case of Emperor's Children, it's Slanesh.
Yep.
So he's rocking Marcus Slanesh, which automatically gives him the Delightful Agonies, I believe, is the psychic power. It's like a 5-up feel no pain, basically. And he's rocking Diabolic Strength and Prescience, which are just fun. I've got 3 units of Noise Boys, which I've kind of kitted out a decent amount. The champion is rocking a sword, chainsword, Doom Siren, and a Sonic Blaster. The other 3 boys are running Sonic Blasters as well.
Yes, 5.
Yes, and the big boy is running a Blast Master, which is basically like a weird hybrid of a las cannon melter sort of thing.
Does it have 3 modes or 2?
It's got 2 modes.
2 modes.
I would have to double check what those are, but it's got a long frequency and a short frequency. The single frequency, is 3 shots at 8 -3 and 3 damage at 48-inch range. And if you're at half range, it's a sonic weapon, it gets +1, so it goes to 4 flat damage, which is not bad.
Yep.
The other frequency is a shorter range, 36, but it's Assault 6 as opposed to Heavy, and it's Strength 5, -2, and 1. Again, with Sonic, so if you're at, 18-inch range, you get Strength
Extra
5,
damage.
-2, and 2 damage.
Yeah.
Which is not bad for just like a random run and gun sort of dude.
You know, and I think a lot of people are going to be like, oh, wow, World Leaders get their own codex, blah, blah, blah. But at least you get your updates now.
Yeah, I
don't
get
anything.
something. I do get something. It's
trait,
not a whole lot, but yeah.
My trait today is literally Hateful Assault. It's literally +1 attack on charge. That's it.
It's incredible.
And no sonic weapons for me.
You'll get chopping weapons soon. You've got Red Butchers still, which I'm pleasantly surprised
I had to pay 2 CP for it. I just realized. So I'm actually only going to be on 1 CP at the beginning of the game.
Well, that is 1 more than me, which we'll get to in a minute.
We both started on... No, you're on 1 too. We both start with 0.
No, I start with 0.
Yeah, I start with 0 too.
Oh, true. Yeah, we get the 1. Yeah, okay. Woo! So we're high rolling today, ladies and gentlemen.
We're high rolling, yeah.
So, the Havocs, the next thing up on the lot. We've got 5 of them, 4 with the heavy weapons and 1 with the leader. You can't really change that around.
Yep.
I've given them, this is where one of the CP is gone, Relics of the Long War, and Havoc is rocking the Mark of the Black Rune, I think is what it's called.
Very good.
Basically, it's -1 to wound them all the time.
Ah, yes. Mark of the Black Rune. Yeah.
Havocs being T5 means that a lot of small arms are pretty much useless.
Yep.
And 6s to wound on a lot of them.
Could you give that to like a unit of like 10 Terminators or something?
Absolutely can.
That would be...
There is no restrictions. You could give that to Iron Warriors who have no re-rolling wound rolls.
Yeah, I know. I
RT5.
actually versed an Iron Warriors player yesterday.
Doing that exactly.
1,000 points, and he did that with 5 Terminators.
That's feral.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very rude.
That's a lot.
Did he cop it with the, what is that guy? The Dark Apostle?
No.
Okay.
Luckily, there was not that much.
Transhumans to hit,
Yeah.
so you can only hit it on a 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Transhitmans.
No
re-rolling wound rolls because it's Iron Warriors. -1 to wound because they're them, and then you can pop them as Slanesh and give them a 5-up feel no pain from Thinger. So that can be
very resilient.
Extremely durable block.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll continue. I've
Yes.
got a Terax. Big drill.
A big drill.
Very silly.
It's got a drill.
Kind of funny.
Yep.
we're going to see if it does something. Mostly there is a dodgy transport unit for the Havocs and the command blob.
Yep.
That Terex is a Terex. It has 2 heavy flamers. Woohoo.
Cool.
It's got some melter array too, which we'll see if I get to use that. Then I have a Knight Tyrant. So, big boy here in the corner.
There is.
My precious child.
Yep.
He is 635 points.
Yep.
He's rocking 2 of the Desecrator Cannons. Basically, he's WYSIWYG as far as his outlet goes. So he's got the Flamer, the Harpoon, double cannons, and the 2 missiles only. And I am rocking him as an Infernal Dreadblade. And the Fell Bond I've given him is Biomechanical Fusion. This allows me to access the... basically it lets me access the chart that Dreadblades normally don't get access to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, it's just a little thing. Basically,
That's dope.
I get to cop D3 wounds a turn and get either transhuman, or I get plus 3-inch movement or plus 1 to wound on a gun. So it's not bad.
Very nice.
Then I've paid 20 points for him to get Subjugator Machine Spirit, I think is what it's called. Basically, I get Advance and Shoot as if I stood still, which is awesome on
that is
a
nice.
600-point model. I want shooting.
Yep.
Then finally, to top off the trifecta of soup, I'm running a patrol detachment of demons, where I've got the Mask of Slaanesh and 2 units of demonettes, both kitted out with the Icon and Instrument of Chaos. Yeah.
That's it.
Very simple.
Very nice. Yes, and you can see where all of those are deployed, because today we are playing Secure Missing Artifacts. This is the one that is hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and you move each of the objectives. So each one of the corner ones has been moved.
Which we've done
6
pre-game.
inches.
If you're wondering why it looks so weird.
We haven't moved them yet. We have moved them yet. We're not going to move them again.
Yes.
So obviously the deployment zones are kind of like a corner. So I had this corner over here, and you've had that corner over there.
Yes.
Oh, I think actually you may have deployed just a little bit far.
Yeah, possibly with those demonettes. I'm just looking
That's
at
all right.
that,
We'll fix that up in a second. It's all good. But yes, that is that. But we are also doing some secondaries, of course.
Yes.
So for me today, I'm doing long skull fronts.
Yeah.
We've got a long skull front, which is the Long War. So I'm iffy about this one. Honestly, I don't think that any of the choices for Chaos Marines are actually particularly incredible.
I think they're okay, but they're a lot better when you run them pure Chaos. I think the thing that drags down a lot of secondaries for mixed match armies like these is that you don't get to particularly...
achieve it with your whole army?
Yeah, you're aiming for some really, really scalpel maneuvers, trying to get in there and get exactly what you need, nothing else.
Yeah. So this is only get 1 point for killing a unit on an objective, and for every unit I kill on an objective, I get a point to a maximum of 3 per turn.
Cool.
But also, if I take a point that you held, and I have a Marine unit on it at the end of my turn, then I get 2 points. So, but it's to a maximum of 3 as well. So, like, if I get 2 from that and I kill a unit, then I'm maxed.
Yes.
Per turn. And then I've also got Skulls for the Skull Throne. This is the World Eaters one. Cool. Which is the same as the Templars one. So I basically pick one of my characters, and in a second I'll pick one of your characters after I figure out where they all are. Yep, and if essentially my Demon Prince, because that's who I'm going to pick, I'm not going to pick a Warpsmith, kills one of those in combat, then I'll get 15 points. Yeah. Which is huge.
Quite hefty.
That's
a single hit.
That's a huge amount of points.
Yeah.
And then the last one was Engage on Fronts, which is just being all the corners.
Yeah.
But what I will say, which I didn't really say at the beginning when we were discussing lists and stuff, is that my Demon Prince actually, he's a special, unique boy today. He's a unique boy. I didn't realize just how killy you could actually make the new Demon Princes.
Yeah.
There was a lot of defensive buffs that I could have given him, and I was like, defense.
Maybe.
But Khorne, no, we'll just go full attack.
The best defense is the strongest offense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So his warlord trait today is he gets reroll all hits and wounds against any unit that has any model that has 5 or more wounds.
Okay.
So your knight and your drill, or against a character.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, no rerolls of any kind. But he will get 7 attack space, 8 for being Khorne Prince, 9 for charge for World Eaters, 10 for Scarbrand, and he gets hitting on 2s. rerolling all hits against a knight, for example, exploding 6s from turn 3 onwards.
Yeah.
And he has Zol the Wrathful, which means that I roll a dice at the beginning of the combat round, and I add D3 damage to my weapon.
Oh.
So if I roll a 5, he gets
3
9
damage.
attacks essentially, hitting on 2s, rolling all hits, strength 10, -4, flat 6 damage.
So I don't want my knight anywhere near that at all.
He will literally just go and kill him in one hit.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's feral.
That's absolutely ridiculous. So, he doesn't have any defensive capabilities though. So he's basically just a flying, squishy,
pure glass
just
cannon.
like
He is so ready to just explode or be exploded.
Exactly, yeah. Which is the corn way of anything. But that's me. For you today, you're doing bring gods behind.
Yeah.
So you're doing bring it down.
Yeah.
For the dark gods.
Yep.
And behind enemy lines. That's it.
So I'm looking to kill big things.
Yep.
I'm looking to be behind enemy lines in your
lines.
zone.
Right over here in my corner.
That's it. Far on the other side of the battlefield. And I'm looking to do weird actions in each table quarter if I can. With my noise boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those weird actions are actually very weird.
Yes.
Because you devote it to a specific god, so Slaanesh.
Yeah.
And then you get like plus one leadership,
I believe it is.
Yeah, something like that.
All of the.
But you have to do it in the center of a corner.
Yeah, I think it's within 3 inches of the middle
of each corner. Yeah, something like that. Which
something
is
very specific.
Very bizarre.
Yeah,
honestly. But it's kind of like R&D. But you get more points for it anyway.
Yeah.
So.
And a little buff on the side.
And a little buff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, by the way, if all 3 of those conditions when I kill you are satisfied, so melee, my character, and whatever the other one is, something like that.
Yeah.
Then I get a command point as well.
Oh, okay, cool. Which, as
15 points
CP
and a
starts,
command point. That's a lot.
Winning,
so,
yeah.
Otherwise, I think you guys can kind of tell where we've deployed. We've got 2 Forge Fiends, Warpsmith, Rhino with Berserkers, Rhino with Berserkers. I have 2 units of 10, obviously, for my patrol. And then I got a Demon Prince and my Helldrake in the corner. And off the board, I have my Terminators, Scarbrand, and Bloodletters.
Yep.
And then over on yonder side,
I've started with predominantly most of my army on the field. We've got some noise marines, 2 blobs of noise marines up here, some shielding demonettes, mask in behind the knight and the big boy. And then I've got some deep strikes, which is just the Terrax, and the Havocs and the commanders, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are both your characters in that drill?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
So, okay, interesting. That means I don't know how that works for my secondary, because those are the only 2 characters, right? Oh no, the mask is on
the mask is a character too.
Does that mean that I have to pick the mask?
Does it have to be on the battlefield?
I don't know.
Okay, let's hope.
I will check right now.
I mean, actually, I would kind of like that if it is.
I would not like that. I don't want that to happen.
The little thing just running around.
During the resolve pre-battle ability step. Any one from your army.
Okay, I think
so. I can pick anyone.
Yeah.
So your sorcerer doesn't have an invuln, does he?
No, he does not.
Does your Chaos Lord?
Yeah, Lucius does.
But Lucius is going to be.
He's rocking a 4-up these days. It used to be a 5-up, but I believe.
I will pick the sorcerer.
Okay.
Because I
think
mean,
that's fair.
There's a very high chance I'll kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is not the strongest of characters. This
Yeah.
I have no relics on him.
Yeah.
He's ready to die.
Well, neither does my Warpsmith. They're both just chilling back here, just doing their things. You know?
Yeah. Look, we're buffers, all right. We're not meant to be doing the killing.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't have any more CP, and neither did you.
Yeah.
I spent it all pre-game. So
I'm out.
Yeah, we're out. We're out of CP. Let me just reduce mine down to 1. There you go. I forgot it was on 3 because I didn't even pay for Red Budgets, but of course I did. Yes, otherwise I think that we're ready to go.
Cool, all right.
One more disclaimer as well before we begin and our roll-off begins and all that blah, blah, blah. I have never played with Chaos Space Marines.
Yeah.
Basically ever. I actually played a little bit of Chaos Space Marines back in the day, like I played lots of World Eaters.
Yeah.
But I have not played with this new codex.
Yeah.
even once.
Totally new to pretty much both of us.
Yes, and you have never played with Demons.
Yeah.
And you played, what, one game of Chaos Knights?
Yeah.
So...
And one game of Chaos Marines.
By no means we are experts today. We are trialing some new stuff. So chat, if you have any...
suggestions?
Yeah, suggestions.
Please, for the love of the Dark Gods, give us something.
The love of the Dark Gods. Yeah, and if you know what we're doing wrong or anything, please let us know.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, I think we're ready for a good roller.
I think so.
Yes.
Are we ready?
You wanna go first or second?
I'll go first. I'm Slanesh. I fight first, right?
Oh, well, I meant in the game, but...
Oh, well, I definitely want to go first.
I actually want to go second.
Yeah, I kind of don't hate this because he has to come to me a bit.
Yeah.
So, all right.
That's going to suck.
Let it begin.
I don't think I have anything to do in my command phase other than my Warpsmith, who can pick one of my Forge Fiends and give it +1 to hit. So that'll happen.
Woohoo.
And then I think that the Prince just gives real hit rolls of 1. So
yeah, he's just an aura these days.
I don't need to do anything with him. So we'll just move some stuff and get on with it, shall we?
Cool.
Let's go. Yeah. I need to kill things on objectives. I need to kill things with my thing, and I need to engage. That's it.
With your things.
With my thing.
Yes.
I'm just killing things today.
Basically this is a game of murder.
This is very much a game of murder.
What was the Wrath and Rapture? Is that the Khorne vs Slanesh box? I don't know if I...
Yes.
Yeah, I
you know what else we've forgotten?
Oh, no.
I got to select a objective for you.
Priority objectives.
This one.
Okay.
Have that one.
Great. That's right up.
And then would you like me to hold 4 or 1?
4. Thank you.
Okay, 4.
Yes.
So I got to hold this one at the end of my turns for the mission.
The bonus points.
The bonus points. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him here, and I'll bring him just behind, and I'll give +1 to hit. And this lad will, I don't think he's in range of anything because the Forge Fiends come in. Because Forge Fiends are only range 36, I believe.
Yes, I have a feeling that's so. Is it 48 with the Havoc, with the cannons?
With the little...
the little blaster things.
I think so.
The Butcher Cannon Array, is that what it's called?
I had the page open, I closed it. Yeah, the Hades Autocannons.
Hades Autos.
Yeah.
So you've got a little bit of extra range.
I may as well just do a bunch of advancing, to be honest. The Forge Fiend closest to the camera.
Here it is.
1.
Woo!
Incredible. And the other one? 3.
They're
awesome.
going places.
And then the Rhino that's next to them? 5.
Cool. Woo!
So,
well, at least one of them turned their engine on.
Yeah, that thing's going to move 17. So we're just going.
Tokyo
right
drift
up
out
here.
and around the
We're
corner.
drifting way up here. Yep. Let's not get copyright claimed. We'll bring this lad right up here. Actually, we'll chill this Rhino just on this objective like this.
There we go, tiptoe on the back.
So I can't get lost my objective there. And then this guy will chill way up over here. Cool. I think that they move 8 is what I just read. So, and he can move...
No clue these days.
1 additional. Yeah, so he's going to go just up to about here-ish, I suppose.
Cool.
I don't really want to get harpooned.
Yeah.
That would kind of suck.
Yes, and it is 18-inch range these days, which makes me very happy on the inside.
Oh, the harpoon's only 18?
Yeah, only.
I
it
thought
used
it was,
to be 12.
I thought it was like 72 or something.
No. God, I wish. Oh my goodness.
Oh, so this knight actually doesn't have anything that can really shoot me except for the top guns.
Yeah, pretty much at the moment, as I've deployed him.
Okay, well that makes things way less scary then.
Yes, I'm stuck, air quotes, at like 18-inch range. I've got an 8-inch move, but with the Slanesh buff, I can advance and shoot. But
this is actually probably a bad idea. I'm going to bring this lad this way.
See if that even gets close to anything.
Yeah. We'll move this up here, and we'll bring this lad over here. Because he rolled a 3, so he moves 11.
Yes.
He's going to chill up this way, and then Mr. Warpsmith's going to follow them and just chill here, because he can't be shot. No. Unless you kill my thing that you can't see.
And yeah, exactly. So I would have to not only get range, I would have to get sight, and I would have to kill it.
Yeah, and I'm going to chill within range of both of them.
Cool.
Like that. There we go. I have all the things holding all the things, and this Rhino's going to hold that point. The last thing I just have to move is my Heldrick.
Yeah.
And I believe I want him for engage for 2 points, but also I don't really want him to get seen by a whole bunch of stuff and then shot, because he's the only thing that you can see.
Does he count for engage?
Ooh!
Is he still aircraft, I'm assuming?
Yes, he is, so he's not going to.
Yeah, So maybe don't
that's a
throw him
sadness.
into the bin straight away.
Yeah. Well, that's a bit lame. I'm going to lose points or engage straight away. But
Just on turn 1.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think we're going to fly him all the way to the corner over here.
Okay.
Because I know that, but
16.
you get, the thing is, he gets, he has a Baleflamer, right? So he's only got close range, but if I go close to you,
Then you're close to me.
you get +1 damage.
Yeah.
And this is the only thing you can shoot. So I'll fly him actually down here.
Yeah.
Into this corner, over this way. We'll just go here and hope that a lot of your stuff is out of range.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then we'll just chill for a turn, I suppose. Right down here.
Cool.
We'll chill for a turn, and my turn 1 is going to be very basic.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because there's not much else I can do.
No point in risking anything. There are no biscuits to risk it for.
No. I probably should have done actually, because I just lost points for both Engage and the Long War, is taken something like Raise Banners instead and just got my Berserkers out and then put them back in later.
Yeah,
but
just buddy them off.
I don't know. There's a chance I could have been shot. I didn't want to do an action. I just wanted to kill things. So,
as is the corn way.
As is the corn way.
All right.
That's my turn.
Cool.
Actually, you know what? I'll do one more thing, which is to put my Helldrake within 6 of this Warpsmith.
Yeah.
That way, in my next turn, I can buff the Drake if I need to.
There we go. It's something.
It's something. I can heal it maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, healing's not a bad thing, because,
Yeah.
I mean, it might cop some random pot
It
shots.
might,
We
yeah.
will see.
Yep.
Cool.
That's my turn. We both gained a CP.
Yeah.
I do get 3 points for primary.
Woo!
No skulls yet, no Long War, and no Engage. So, wow, that was boring.
Yeah, this is...
Done.
It's one of those turns. All right, we both got one more CP.
Yep.
Oh, do you know what we totally forgot? Oh,
What?
it doesn't really matter for you, actually.
What did we forget?
The Warp Storm.
Oh, you're right, actually.
You are off the board. I don't know how that impacts us here, but...
It does not. As
Okay.
long, I believe this is correct, as long as you have a Demon's Detachment.
Yeah,
you get
and our
access to...
Battleforged, I think, is the
we are
only one.
Battleforged, yeah.
Yeah.
We get access to the Warp Storm. I don't think every detachment from your army has to be Demons to get Warp Storm.
Yeah.
So we roll 8 dice every 4+. We get a Warp Storm point, and we can spend those on random Warp Storm things. All my stuff's off the board for Demons, and it only affects Demon units. So it's not really going to make any difference. But here we go. I rolled 5.
Okay.
Incredible. That's like the only turn that I'm going to roll 5, and I rolled 5.
Is 5 very good for
5 is very good.
Okay. I
Yeah.
have no idea how these things work.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
You roll 8 dice and you get things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can roll 8 dice.
Yeah.
I can roll 8 ones. I'm
Yeah.
really good at that sometimes.
So you get 5 as well.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah. So 5 gives you access to things like Dark Invigoration, which means that you get you can heal all your demon units D3, and if they're only
my
1 win models, you heal D3 models. So it's not bad. Yeah. I don't know what the Slanesh ones are, but you could also do things like you can affect
3s and
enemies
2s.
psychic. You can make your whole army, well, all your demon units -1 to hit outside 12 for 3 points, which is Descending Shadow.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty
yeah.
good ones in here, actually.
They're not bad. But you'd expect them to be good things. They've removed traits for them.
Yeah. No more loci in the conventional sense.
Yeah.
Your locus is now basically your warp storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which isn't the worst, but it's kind of sad. A little bit
That
thematic
is kind of
loss.
sad.
So, all right. Maneuverment.
Your turn.
I think so.
I played that turn very safe.
Yes, and I think I'm about to do
I don't know
the
if
exact
the-
same thing. So advancing this block down here.
Nice.
8.
I don't know if the
Going
playing
too far.
safe was entirely worth it, but I don't know. We'll find out later.
I don't know if I want to move these guys particularly far out, actually.
And while that happens, Veritas
Actually, you know
is
what?
here. Hi,
We're not
Veritas.
going to advance.
I hope Slanesh shows up soon to cheer on her good boys and girls. Yes, you're exactly right. Lewis knows who
That would
Slanesh
be
is.
thematic, wouldn't it? If we got
actually
a little
haven't seen
Slanesh raid.
We haven't seen Slanesh in the chat for quite some time.
Oh,
It's
that's
been
sad.
like 2 or 3 streams since we had Slanesh at least.
Yeah.
So
So maybe.
Slanesh, it's been a long time since
If
you've been
today's
here.
the day.
Yeah.
Advancing the demons up in the corner there.
Nice.
And I'll advance the other block too. 4, 3
Cool.
and 4.
We also have good old Christian. He's back again. Hello. And Jordan's here.
Hello, hello.
As this is a Spicy Saturday, I'm armed with several slices of, how do I pronounce this? Emmentaler cheese? What is Emmentaler cheese? Is this like a thing that exists like America, Canada, Europe? I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. I mean, it very well could be Australian and I've never heard of it before, but I don't know what that is. We have Mr. Got Wrong, just started a 3rd Legion army. A 3rd Legion army.
The block of golden ones here.
The Golden Boys.
The Golden Boys.
Lewis, what's a 3rd Legion army?
Oh, Emperor's Children.
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
Right.
First
He means. Oh, yes.
It?
Now I follow.
I'm assuming.
Right. Okay. Yes. The 3rd Legion.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Gotcha.
At least that would be my guess.
It's either going to be that or World Leaders, I assume. Right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Something.
Nice. What do you have in your 3rd Legion army? Tell us that, and I'm sure we can figure out what the 3rd Legion is.
And is it 3rd Legion Horus Heresy, or is this 3rd Legion?
Sure. Isn't that the same thing?
Well, I'm talking like, does he have a Legion army, or does he have like a 40k army?
Right.
Or is it a bit of both? This
Yeah.
is the advance for the other blood.
I mean, for those who know and those who don't know, I guess, I don't know. I'm not a big lore guy. I know lore stuff, but I'm the happy, fun presenter man that knows rules and things.
Likes to play the game.
I like to play the game. I mean, I'm big on painting and hobbying and stuff as well too, but the lore, not a huge fan. I haven't read like a lot of the books. The books I have read have been Eldar lore, because I'm a Eldar weeb.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've never got into things like the Horus Heresy or anything like that. So maybe one day. I don't know. It seems like a lot of reading. You know.
It is a lot.
And I'm from Generation Z, so I don't read. I think I'm trying to be cancelled this morning or something. I don't know.
We're going for it, ladies and
I'm offending everyone.
So,
but yeah.
One thing I have just completely forgotten is the command phase table. I'm going to be using my chart for the big 9.
Yes.
So I'm going to cop D3 mortal wounds, 2 mortal wounds.
Nice.
So I believe that drops me to 26. I will just count up until he dies.
Cool. Is he not even moving?
No, so he's, well, yes, he is. So he's choosing 3-inch extra move.
Oh, right.
For his trait.
Yes.
Because if I roll a 5 or a 6 here, I can shoot the Helldrake. Oh, unlucky. But it is what it is.
That's
so
cool.
he's
I'll
got
take that.
16-inch move here.
Yes, he's gunning. He's gunning it.
He is absolutely making a pelting for it, but do I bother? Because there's not a whole lot I can see if I go any of these directions.
Krishna's saying your Helldrake has a demon keyword, Forge Fiend as well. Yes, but it does. But what does that give me? Does it actually give me anything? I don't think it gives me Warp Storm stuff. Does it?
I don't know. Does he still work with things like Epidemius for Nurgle?
I don't know. Let me read the Warp Storm things. Because the Warp Storm things over yonder. If your army includes any Legion's Demonica detachments, in which every unit has the Khorne keyword, you can access the following Khorne Warp Storm effects. Yeah, and they only affect Legion's Demonica Khorne. So basically only the demon units. Right. Not the Chaos Space Marine demon units. Yeah. Because they don't have Legion Demonica, do they?
No, I don't believe so.
I mean, you know what's interesting actually? Someone the other day told me that there are units in the CSM book that have Warp Locusts.
Really?
Which I was like, no way. That doesn't exist.
Oh, you know what? It's probably Master of Possession.
It very well may be.
I would, if I had to hazard a guess, I'd estimate it's him.
Yeah, so these things only have Heretic Astartes Traitoris Astartes, so they don't get any demon things.
Do you know who would? Decimators, because they are old. Because Decimators are in the Forge World book, I can almost guarantee that they haven't updated that.
But do they have they wouldn't have that new keyword, the Demonica. That's new.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so I don't think that they get it either.
Actually, no, they wouldn't either.
But what, is there anything that has Warp Locus? No way. That's interesting. I mean...
Is it the Master?
I would have checked earlier. Oh! Master of Possession.
There we go.
He does have Warp Locus.
Interesting.
Wow.
All right.
So yeah, whatever legion you dedicate him to, those demons can arrive earlier on. Well, I mean, closer on the field.
To him. I guess he is summoning him in, so it does feel sort of thematic.
That's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. I don't know if anything else has Warp Locus. I suppose I'll find out later.
Cool.
Let me know, chat.
All right. So we're gonna do a little bit of shooting.
The Lord of Skulls and the Noctilith Crown.
Oh, the building. Oh my god, that's funny.
That makes sense. The only ones in Demons that have it are the Altar and the Feculent Nalmor and the Greater Demons that are named.
Okay.
Yeah, everything else doesn't have it, essentially. Oh, and Be'lakor has it, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's why I think everyone's running Be'lakor at the moment, because he is expensive. He's like 420 points. And I've been asking a lot of people.
He's very good.
Yeah. I've been asking a lot of people what they think of him, if he's actually worth 420 points. Because for 310, you can have a lot of change that's equally as hard to kill.
Yeah.
And he casts 3 spells. But he does have melee. He is a Warp Locus.
Yeah.
And he gets access
And he's
to all
a
the
generic
strats.
Warp Locus. That is something you can't understate because he gives you a lot of wiggle room in this building. So.
He's better than Undivided. He's all of the legions.
Yeah, exactly.
All of the divinations, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, he also gets access to all the strats as well. So he can cast an extra spell. He knows the Nurgle
because he has the keyword for every single legion too.
Yeah.
He's very... I personally am in the fanboy area of Be'lakor. I think he's extremely
Well, funny you should say that, because this afternoon I'm getting one.
Ooh!
You will see Be'lakor. Yeah, soon.
Alright, so that is my movement over.
Okay.
End of movement phase, I'm going to start doing my For the Dark Gods.
For the Dark
I'm
Gods.
going to have this unit that's just over there, sort of out in the open. They're going to do it.
Yes.
Doesn't really matter a whole lot because I'm Emperor's Children's. They're a troop unit, and because they're a troop unit, they've got OBSEC. So they're going to complete this at the end of my turn.
Cool.
So they're not going to get shot off the board or anything like that.
Okie dokie.
All right, shooting. So I'll start with the Blastmaster in the corner here. Because the Helldrake's an aircraft, he does not benefit from obscuring.
How dare you?
So I'm going to take 6 pot shots at him.
All the way from over there.
Yes, they have to be with the assault profile as I can't fire the heavy because they advanced.
I do believe I am -1 to hit though.
I am Emperor's Children. So Emperor's Children ignore...
All modifiers?
Yeah, I believe it's
did you
all
just say
modifiers. Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad that I was listening.
So,
Great.
I will see here. There's no 3s, so it doesn't matter this time.
It does have hard to hit though, for future reference.
There we go. That will affect things like my knight, who is about to shoot at it. So 3 hit, strength 5, T7 or something. So it's going to be 5s to wound. No wounds here. Just some pot shots.
Fantastic.
And the last thing is the big guy here. So I have 2 CP. Does that stratagem for the Guy Strike missiles still exist?
The Guy Strike missiles?
Yes.
What?
They're my big missiles on top.
What?
In the Loyalists, I
Excuse
believe
me?
it's called Oathbreaker protocols, which can I just say is so sick. But basically, I can shoot that missile on top at a character. So...
What? My Warpsmith?
Yeah.
No!
I'm going to see if I can pick them apart.
What?
Let's see if this works still. I genuinely haven't thought about this strategy
My
for quite a
Warpsmith,
while.
it's out in the open. You didn't say you had snipers. We talked about this in the last stream, says Christian. Christian, okay, look, I can't remember everything. This brain is like a sieve. It's just, everything falls through. Yes, I think you're right. We definitely did. I will remember. I will endeavor to remember next time. I also wanted to double check.
No, I don't believe so.
Yes, I think I wanted to double check as well the Helldrake, because he has a hover mode, but how far can he hover when he hovers?
20-inch would be my guess.
Yeah, 20.
20. Okay.
So he moves 20.
So I'm going to shoot with my knight. I'm going to fire everything available to him, which is going to be the 2 cannons on top.
Yep.
And I think I'm going to fire a missile just to get try and chip some wounds off the Helldrake if I can. So I'll start with a missile because that's the only one I care about here.
Yeah.
It misses because of the -1.
Fantastic.
I'm not going to spend a CP on that.
That's perfect. I'll take that.
The 43 shots from the 2 cannons.
Yep.
So 2, 4, 6 total. There we go. All right, hitting on 4s. Oh no.
Oh my god.
2 hits. Whoops.
640 points. He's paying for himself already.
Wounding on 4s. He does wound twice. -1 AP, so -0 because of Armor of Contempt.
A password.
He is contempting.
Tempted.
In contempt of the law.
Ah.
All right. That is the end of my glorious turn.
Wow, we are just amazing today. Wow, it's just incredible. So no points to bring it down. Oh, you do get 2 points for Dark Gods though.
I do. I have completed my first corner.
Yes, and no points for behind enemy lines. And this is the point where I run forward and I just let you come straight into my lines.
Yes, and
for
chop
the
me up.
lols. Yeah.
Chop me into tiny little pieces.
Yeah. Cool.
Right.
Well, let's see how we go. I will give +1 to hit to, let's say, this one here, because
Cool.
I may as well. And I don't know. Should I just try and kill the knight in one turn?
I mean, it's entirely doable. I am not running Dark Masters. He is a fleshy knight.
He is a fleshy knight, yeah. So it could be very possible.
Yes.
Oh, and Warp Storm as well actually is necessary now. Because I may bring in some Warp Storm.
Because it is a new battle round, so we do need to re-roll that.
Whoop. So 4, that's actually really good because the Khorne one, that's 4, is +1 attack for all Khorne units.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
And for me, it will... Oh, no, 2.
Only 2.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
That's not good.
What do I have for that?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I've got some average ones. They're all right. Very average.
The other thing as well I will say is that both my Forge Fiends are now going to become into Wanton Massacre, which I think is the second one.
Yeah, I think so.
This is like combat doctrines, so I'll get exploding 6s to hit though instead of an additional AP for things like rapid fire assault weapons.
Excuse me.
Bless you. That's right. Rapid fire assault, things like that. But not heavy weapons, which is sad because they missed their entire turn that they would have actually used.
Yes, as to the Blast Masters, very unfortunate too.
Yes. But that's okay. Maybe that was a better idea to do that. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
See? I guess we'll know very soon.
We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. I think that I'm going to put my Warpsmith down here in this corner.
Yeah.
So that he kind of denies Deep Strike a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I don't really want him to get absolutely
eviscerated by melter cannons.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's fair
destroyed.
enough. Yeah.
And then we'll bring both of these lads out so I can see this knight.
Yeah.
And any of the infantry. And they're range 36, so
should definitely be in there.
They're going to be in range. Hell yeah. Now,
it's starting.
How far is this charge onto things like Noise Marines and Demonettes? So from the edge of the Rhino, Demonettes are within 18.
Yeah.
So that's a 17 for a charge.
Yes.
And then minus essentially 9 for my movement, because it'll be 3 from the tank and 6 for the movement.
Yes.
So it'll be an 8.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, far out for Khorne.
Khorne's number.
Oh my god, it was meant to be.
We'll do it. We'll take it.
And if it's Khorne, then Slanesh hopefully only 6 die, right? That's how that works.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
A man can dream.
That's exactly how it works. Yeah. So they're all going to move up so that they're wholly within 9.
Oh dear.
So they're all going to be just about here.
These are the real butchers, these ones.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these guys are going to have a lovely time.
Yeah.
Sadly though, what is the leadership of a Demonette?
They dropped actually in the new codex. So I believe there's 6 or 7. Something very not, nothing to write home about, put it that way.
Okay.
Let's have a look. They are leadership 7 with the Allurus, which is like the sergeant basically.
Okay, interesting. So I could pay 2 CP, I could pay 2 Warpstorm points instead of using the extra attack to reduce their leadership by 1 so that I can arrive slightly closer with Scarbrand.
Okay.
But sod that, I don't need that. And does your knight have any melee weapons?
No, he's just got crushing feet.
Okay, Scarbrand shall arrive dead center and just go nuts. Let's do it.
Kill it.
I don't think that the Berserkers over here are really going to have a great time charging anything in this corner because what's the distance to this knight, for example? I would say about 18.
Something like that.
What was the distance to this one? Was it also 18?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's the
18,
same.
19.
It's an 8-inch charge.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go. We're going to go. Everyone's going in. We're going to put all these dudes right in the middle of the board, which is extremely hard for me to reach.
Yeah.
I love it.
Woohoo!
So there should just be within 9 of you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is going to be about here. Like this.
Like
Hello.
so.
Yep. They're going to chill up over here and have a good time.
Cool.
And then the rhino, I think, is going to stay where it is over this side because I may as well. It's going to give me my objective over here.
Yeah.
And then my demon prince, he wants to give reroll hit rolls 1, but he also doesn't want to die. You know, I kind of want to save
once
him.
they run off, I think, you paid some CP for him, so he is quite an investment.
Yeah, he is a massive investment. But also, yeah, he's I really don't want him to die. So we'll advance him and see how we go.
Okay.
5.
5's not bad.
So he moves 17.
Yeah, with fly. So,
With fly.
Yeah.
I think he's going to fly... we'll go back here.
In behind the
in
forge.
behind this. Because I know that you're going to have stuff that arrives this turn.
Yes.
And we'll bring this rhino back down here somewhere. So
Just
that
for
it
zoning,
can't,
basically.
yeah, so you can't deep strike anywhere over here and shoot my prince, and the prince is next to a forge fiend, so that he can't be shot as well.
Yep.
And I'm going to hold my point here for 3, which is nice.
Cool.
And then my Helldrake, I think, is going to hover, and he's going to fly his way down the board.
Okay.
20 inches.
There he goes.
Ooh, that's actually not as far as I thought. That's terrible. Yeah. Well, 20 inches is only going to get me to what, about here?
Yeah, just
Something like that.
I can mark that for you if you want.
Thank you. This is going to be very, very painful for the
wing bits.
wing bits.
There we go.
That's all right. He flies.
That was all right.
And then this rhino is going to brum brum car his way up over here because now I'm blocking this entire side.
There we go.
Yeah. And I don't think I can stop you from arriving in this corner though, with at least something.
I do have to fit.
You have to fit the
drill
drill and all the dudes outside.
Yeah, the
right?
drill itself is
Okay.
like 5 inches long almost.
Yeah, then maybe you won't be able to actually.
No, I probably won't. It
Cool.
is. Sorry, it is more than that. It is 7 inches long. So
Yeah, there's no
it
way.
kind of zones itself out sometimes.
Perfect.
That's the one downside to that thing.
Yep. Incredible. All right, well, that's fine. Then we are going to drop some demons. Drop
Okay.
all the demons.
They are dropping.
They are dropping. Yeah, but where do we want to drop is the real question.
Yeah.
So what's the leadership of the knight?
Leadership of the knight is 9, I believe.
Okay, so I can't really arrive too close to the knight because
Yeah, it's leadership minus leadership or whatever.
he's a spooky boy.
Yeah.
But what I might be able to do is arrive within my deployment zone.
Ooh. That is true, actually.
Let's test that. Where is my deployment zone?
Leadership is 9 on the big guy.
My deployment zone reaches the middle of the board. So it's actually, essentially, my deployment zone begins, what is it, about here? Here's my deployment zone, and it goes over this way. So if I arrive wholly within my deployment zone, I can be within 3 of you, but that, I mean, that's not particularly great.
Yeah.
So I'll just arrive a bit closer up here. And the leadership of these Marines is 8?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, well.
Actually, 9 at the moment, because that corner is Slanesh buffed.
Oh, yes.
So their leadership goes up.
Yes, okay. I assume that doesn't affect the demonettes.
I actually have no idea. Let me have a quick read of that. Woohoo! Because if it just says Slanesh, then it does. But I believe it's Slanesh Heretic Astartes? Question mark? We will find out. Let's have a look.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave the bloodletters off the field for now, I think. No, there's no point. I'll bring them up. YOLO! Leadership 7, you said.
Yeah, so it's 2 actually. So those guys are leadership 10.
10!
Yes.
So I have to arrive 10 away from them.
Okay.
Wow.
Cool.
That's pretty gnarly.
But yes, it only affects Traitorous Astartes.
Cool. Okay, so I'm going to be 10 away from them and within essentially a 7-inch charge of these demonettes.
Okay.
For the lols.
Here it is.
So I can use all my additional AP on them.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah, and then Scarbrand's going to arrive right here as well.
Okay. This will be over nice and quick.
Well, it depends. If I make all these charges, maybe.
Oh dear. Yeah, that is
Maybe.
true. You do have to make a roll, but
This is going to be very much down to how many charges I can make.
Yes, we are very
Right.
melee focused today.
So, yeah, we are. And then I also have Terminators. Yeah,
Terminators.
I can't forget the Terminators.
Terminatrix.
I think the Terminators are going to go down
Interestingly
here.
enough, if Scarbrand doesn't make combat, I won't be able to deploy my Terex.
Well,
Nowhere useful.
You
at
know
least.
what? I will say, actually, if you cannot deploy your Terax for the remainder of the game,
Yeah.
and your guy dies inside, I automatically get those 15 points.
Oh,
So
interesting.
it's a win.
Okay.
And I get the command point too.
Yeah, of course. You'll definitely need.
All right, yeah.
No, I don't think that's going to be a problem. But yes, we will.
We'll put these guys down here because I need to get engaged.
Yes.
So
You need
within 9 of both of these.
someone in a table quarter.
I need someone over here.
Cool.
Yeah. That is, I suppose, going to be my movement. It's all happening. We've formed the red wave. 4 a.m. Where you are, Van? Where are you, Van? 4 a.m. That must be. I'm guessing.
Like Brazil?
No, that'd be somewhere on the far east coast of Europe,
Okay.
or maybe like, like Japan or something like that. Surely, because I think Europe at the moment is about
Depends on that far
midnight,
behind
1
us,
a.m.
is it?
Yeah. Sorry, I know. This is the Saturday streams are more or less for America
Yeah.
and Australia,
Yeah.
whereas the Tuesday streams are perfect for Europe.
Yes.
So, but yeah, we'll get there one day. So yeah, let's do some shooting. I do not have any psychic, obviously.
Cool.
Ew, icky magics. And we'll go with the Forge Fiend that has +1 to hit first.
Cool.
Into Mr. Nightboy.
Yes.
May as well.
All right.
So I believe...
shockingly, I'm going to spend my 2 CP here, or 2 of my CP rather.
Yes.
I've got 3 now. On rotate ion shields. Yes.
That makes sense.
Yes. I anticipate a lot of shooting coming at me, so I think now is a good time more than ever to try and mitigate some of that.
Yep. I also do I realized I get the 8 points for primary because I was holding 2 objectives.
Oh, yes.
And it's turn 2, so I'm on
Yeah.
3 CP. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and shoot this lad.
Cool.
So it is going to be 3d3 shots.
I believe so, because you've got the
Ectoplasmic
mouth
cannons.
as well.
Okay, not bad.
That's not bad.
That's above average. Hitting on 2s.
Cool.
Not rerolling 1s, even though the Demon Prince is there because they're not core.
Yeah.
So these all hit. Only strength 7, I believe.
Yeah. Strength 7.
So 5s. So only 1.
And they are permanently overcharged, though, is the benefit to never getting the extra strength. I do
Ooh.
make the invuln.
And then the other one, I'm going to go ahead and pay a CP, I may as well, for +1 ballistic skill.
Okay.
So this guy hits on 2s now as well.
All right.
3d3 shots. Hup.
Oh, gosh.
Not
okay.
bad
Same
again. Yeah, here we go.
Pew pew.
Yep. So hitting on 2s.
Yep. Very good.
No exploding,
Very
so.
nice.
And 2 wounds.
Okay. Better than last time. Looking for 4s here. Make 1, fail 1. 2 damage.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing.
Incredible.
Oh, no, they're 3 damage.
They're 3, are they? Oh, dear God.
Flat 3.
Okay.
Ectoplasma cannons.
All right.
Ouch. At least I believe it. I'll check in a minute.
We can-
And then I got some Boltars, which are going to go from the Terminators in the corner into these Demonettes on this objective.
Yep, I had figured.
May as well.
Yes. 20 shots.
Yes. Now you could have made these -1 to hit for Warp Storm if you'd rolled one
I needed
more.
3.
3 points. Yeah, that's kind of lame.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm missing 1 dice.
Okay.
Over here. I have it. I have the dice. My gosh, there's so many bullets. 3s.
Thankfully, no rerolls here, but
No, exploding 6s
rapid
though.
fire is
Yeah.
popping off. Okay.
And
3s again. Straight
to
4,
win.
T3. Oh dear. I will just roll that because that's easier than trying to kill.
woo!
I am rocking a 4 up to these days, is it?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Look at
I
that.
believe. Yeah. 4 up in months.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 3 remaining.
Not bad.
There we go. I'll just leave
Yeah.
the 3 instrument things.
Cool.
The banner and what's it?
I may as well do the Bale Flamer from the Heldrek.
Dead.
I believe it is range 18. I don't think I can see those Demonettes, so I'll just shoot the Noise Marines in the cover over there.
Yep.
So D6 shots.
4
Nice.
is not bad.
And wounding.
3s.
3 wins.
All right.
I think there's AP2. So AP1, which is then reduced to 0 because
Yeah,
So
3 ups basically, but every time I fail one explodes.
bleh.
One sad thing that I'm almost 100% sure, I will double check that they lost, is that we don't shoot on death anymore.
Yes, here you are, sir.
I will double check that. But yeah, that used to be something kind of quirky about the Noise Marines, is you kill them and then they'd shoot you and you're like,
Yep.
hold on a minute.
Yep. I do have a lot of pistols from all these berserkers that can shoot these demonettes. If I shoot the demonettes though, then I will reduce my charge distance.
Okay.
So I don't know if I want to do that. I think that I'm going to shoot all of them into... Oh, the Knight's T8 there. That's a terrible idea. We'll shoot everything that I can into the Marines.
Okay.
And then all of these guys, I think, can only shoot the Knight.
Okay.
So-
Yes, they are bolt pistols, aren't they?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then Scarbrand as well will shoot the Marines.
Cool.
When the rest of them are done.
Sweet.
Yeah. Woohoo! So let's do the pistols into the Knight. So 10 pistols. And on 3s. Now I don't think that they get exploding hits.
Not
at the moment.
yet. Turn 3, you can switch into it though.
1.
Okay.
Yay.
This is where he loses another. Oh no, he's okay.
He's fine.
He's alright.
And then the 10. I think it's only 8 pistols into
That are in
the
range.
Marines.
Yeah.
As the rest were too far. Too far away. So only 2 wins.
Okay.
They're not Havocs, are they?
No.
They're not
no.
Havocs.
3 ups. Okay. One
Yeah.
takes a wound.
And then Scarbrand has his handy dandy double flamer. The Bellow of Endless Rage.
Okay.
So 6 shots. And auto hitting, winning hero 3s. Strength 5.
Alright. He's screaming at me basically.
Yep.
5, is it?
They're only AP -1, so nothing.
Okay. So 2 damage or 1 damage?
Just
or?
1.
Okay. Well.
Cool.
Okay. Sweet. Alright. So
Yeah.
2 die.
Yeah.
Thank goodness that isn't 2 damage.
Yep.
That was mildly unfortunate.
That's great. I love it.
There we go. All right.
Amazing.
So, well, at least they're all full health now.
Yep. Cool.
Oh no, they're not, because they were 1 damage, weren't they?
Yes. So one's gonna be on the wound.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think anything else can actually see them or shoot them in any way.
Cool.
Heldrake is done, Scarbrand's done, so it's down to the mighty charge phase.
Yes.
Yes. Are you ready?
No. But it's happening.
Where should I start? What do I want in the most? I think that I want...
I do have a CP for Overwatch here.
Yes, you do. And you have the flamers.
They do.
That flamer is going to be gross. What is the flamer? 3d6?
3d6, 7 minus 2, 2.
7 minus 2, 2.
So 7 minus 1, 2, basically, into your Marines.
And that's the only CP you have.
It is.
I will go first with the Berserkers in the middle into the night.
Okay.
We
I'm defending my
Overwatch.
CP. So I'll start with the meme.
I will walk through the fire.
I'll do the flame first. Let's get this one out of the way. So 3d6 here. So 7, 8, 9, 10.
You couldn't have rolled 8, could you? That would have been
Would have been perfect.
spicy. Or 12.
Or 12 would have been like, or 18. That's
Oh.
3 groups of 6. So. I wouldn't have complained about that.
I would have.
Fair enough. Winning on 3s.
Yep.
With the flamer.
That wasn't
Kind of
great.
average, actually.
Yeah.
In fact, it was below average. 5.
So only AP -1 because of armor.
Essentially, yes.
So 4 ups.
Okay. 2 die.
Not bad.
So, blast cannons.
Oh, right. I forgot there's more coming.
I have a lot of guns here. So, 7 shots,
Yeah.
hitting on 6s. Okay, none.
Cool.
The 4 melters on the front. 1 hits.
Okay. 2 to
2s
win.
to wound. Does wound.
6.
The melter. All right, and the big meme, the harpoon.
The harpoon.
Which does not hit.
Nice.
I think I only get rerolls versus vehicles.
You want to use a missile?
I'm debating it, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, well, if you do kill me here.
I don't know if I'll kill you. I'm winning on 5s.
That is true, but I am pretty bad at making saves so far.
Yep.
Let's have a quick look, I think.
And no more CP for you now as well.
What the heck is this thing called?
I have still got a CP.
Oh, that's right. You have to change it, don't you?
And I think I know exactly where my 2 CP are going. One's going to be a reroll charge when I inevitably fail one. And the other one is going to be a banner of blood with my corn blood letters.
I cannot find this harpoon. It's not called the harpoon.
The missile?
No, the harpoon.
Oh, why the harpoon?
Does it get its reroll?
Oh, to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It
Well,
used to have it, but I'm not sure if it still does or not.
while you look that up, I'm going to charge some stupid things and just see if they work. I'll charge let's go with, we'll go with the blood letters first, and they're going to do their 3d6 charge. I'm paying a CP for it. So we go down to 1, onto the demonettes.
Cool.
They failed.
Okay.
That's the second time that's happened. I'll re-roll that one.
Okay.
So that's my other CP, and they still fail.
Oh my goodness.
That's incredible.
That is unfortunate.
Nice. That's great. Scarbrand will go in against them. He needs a 7. He fails as well. The Berserkers will go in against them.
I'm actually not going to be able to put the Terrax down.
We're going to go in against
Anyway,
them
useful.
and the Knight as well.
Yep, of
I think
course.
it's an 8 to both. Nope. And then the Berserkers in the middle, who need an 8. Yeah.
Alright, something made combat.
They go into the
big
Knight.
boy. Yeah.
The Helldrake will go into the Demonettes.
Yeah,
I think
'cause
he
they're
needs
close.
like something massive here.
Yeah, it'll be like a 10-ish to fit around.
Yeah, I think at least a 10.
Yeah.
10. Nope.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it. And the Terminators, they need a 9. No. So I've made 1 charge after spending a 2 CP.
Well, at least they're both rolling bad, so that's something.
All right. That's fine.
There's Bellicor laughing at us somewhere. I can feel it.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Well,
also wish that I had at least 1 more CP now, because I just realized I don't have anything for Stoke the Nails or anything
what
like
on
that.
earth does that do these days?
It's still the same as what it was. So there's Stoke the Nails, and there's another one I forgot.
Incessant range or something like that?
Something like that.
+1 attack or +1 strength?
I think it's just like +1 AP.
+1 AP.
Yeah.
Okay, which that's actually really nasty.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
kind of very glad that that isn't going to pop off at the moment.
This is going to be just 8 Berserkers, because you killed 2. 8 Berserkers.
Yeah. It was
How
meant to
many-
be. That's why they made it.
Yeah.
There
How many
was
wounds?
blood and
How many wounds can 8 Berserkers do?
well, he's hoping for 23 because that'll kill it.
Right. Okay. So I have no idea what Berserkers do now. They're not in that.
They're
Are
strength 5 these days, right? I hope.
Are
I
they
think.
still in the book?
Good question.
I don't even.
I
know if
actually
they're still in
don't
the
think
book.
they're in the book. I think it's like Dark Angels where they've got their own mini supplement.
And they have
thing.
accursed weapons now, or something like
yeah,
that.
tainted weapons or
Tainted
whatever.
weapons. Yes. Sorry, chat.
Tainted love. That's what they've got.
Tainted love. Yeah. We'll get there. This is like.
no, they're no longer in the core Marines book.
Interesting.
All
Okay.
right, World Eaters.
I shall have them here. So each one has 5 attacks,
Okay.
but they don't fight twice anymore. And then they get an additional attack.
base though.
And they're world eaters, so they get +1 attack. So it's going to be 6 attacks each, and the leader will have.
Good God.
The leader will have 7. And they're going to hit on 3s, and they're going to be strength 5 -2, 1 damage.
Okay.
Everything's going to be a 5 up for you.
Oh,
It's going to be 3s, 5s, 5s.
Goodness gracious.
So how many attacks is that? 8 times 6 is 42
Yeah.
+1, so 43. So half of 42 is going to be 21. I'll do 21 and then 22.
Oh my God.
So all my dice here. Yeah.
I'll grab that extra one for you.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh my goodness.
And a blue dice.
Yep.
And then I'll add in another blue dice after this. So 3s to hit, These are not in wonton slaughter just yet.
Yeah.
So no exploding hits of 6s.
Yeah.
And also...
This is the first batch of how many? 2, 3?
Only 2.
Only 2.
So 5s. So all of these are 5-ups. So 5 5-ups.
5 5s. Oh, 4s, sorry. I totally forgot. Knight Tyrants get 2 up armor base these days.
There you go.
So I failed 2 of them.
Yep.
So taken 7 now.
That's not the greatest. Yeah.
Ooh.
That, and then 5s again.
Mind you, you don't have to be too afraid. I have a whopping 4 attacks at melee.
Yeah. And then another 6.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I make 2 of them.
Cool.
So I take 4 more damage.
Woo!
He's taken 11.
That's me.
All right. I get my 4 attacks back.
Yeah. I don't think I want to pile into anything else over there because the Demonettes will shred me apart.
Yes, we do.
So...
Actually get to attack these times and we hit on strength 4 without needing a locus or anything. So
yes.
Finally,
yeah.
we can wound things. So I get my 4 whopping attacks hitting on 4s because I am a Knight Tyrant.
Yeah.
And it is strength 8, so 2s to wound. There we go, at -2 and 2 damage.
So 5s. So 1 dice.
Cool. He kind of gives a little and that's it.
Yep. So you killed 3 that turn. So I do have to take leadership.
Woo!
If I was within 6 of Scarbrand, which I would have been if he'd Scarbrand made his charge,
Yeah.
I would have had an additional attack.
I know.
And fearless.
Yes, which not good for me, can I just say?
Yeah. But yeah, they will fail morale, I think, on a, what is that, 6? Yeah. No,
He's fine.
so they're fine.
Cool.
That's that.
All
Done.
right. I also need to take a leadership
Yes,
on these.
on the Demonettes.
Oh, is that fine? I lost 7.
Yeah, their leadership 8 with the icon.
So,
Oh, 9 with a leader and an icon. So
Yes.
9 plus, 7 plus 2 is 9.
yeah,
So you're
I
fine.
am barely okay.
You are just okay. Yeah, that actually works.
Thank God the banners are free.
That's crazy.
If the banners go up even 1 point, they're immediately running because
Yeah.
they can't afford the banner.
Yeah.
All right.
And the dudes over there that took what, 2
guys?
They're totally
3 guys.
fine.
3 guys.
They're fine because they're in the same
They're
quadrant.
leadership 10 at the moment.
Yeah, leadership 10.
They're okay.
Totally fine.
Okay, and then a knight tonight.
Wow.
Woohoo.
Yeah. that was me.
That's the turn.
I got.
Engage.
I didn't take a point that you hold. I didn't kill a unit on a point. So no points for Long War.
Okay.
That's not going particularly well. No points for Skulls, but I do get 2 points for Engage.
She is engaged.
That's it.
Okay.
And obviously I get 3 more for holding my own objective.
Yes.
And now we both get a CP. Both have 1 now.
Okay.
You are holding 2 objectives, so you'll go up to 8.
Yes, I am.
And yeah,
Yeah.
hit them
okay.
up. Your
All
turn,
right.
sir.
I need to have a quick little thonk about what on earth my brackets are for that big night.
That was not particularly great.
So, 14. Ooh, so if I do roll badly,
How many wounds has he taken so far? 11.
yeah.
So,
If I take the D3 and I
Yeah.
get to pick what I get
Yeah.
for his chart, if I roll a 5 or a 6, I bracket myself.
Also, I did spend the Warp Storm there for +1 attacks on my Corn Demon units,
Okay.
which is now lost.
Okay.
Because I don't think I get it. I'll double check if it
you
lasts.
can have a look at that.
If it
I'm
lasts
going to
the
do
whole
it.
time.
All right. This will be the one time I roll a 5 or a 6. Woo! Okay. He just takes the 1 wound, so he's taken 12 total.
Nice.
There we go. So I'm going to give his Flamer +1 to wound because that's going to be juicy.
Yeah.
So I'm a knight. I can fall back over combat and do all that nasty stuff.
Yep.
Which is fun.
Yep.
All right.
Um,
What on earth am I even going to do at this point? Because there's a lot of random stuff.
the effect for +1 attack for Corn Demons only lasts until the end of the phase. So
Interesting.
I don't get extra attacks or anything.
Okay.
But you naturally still have your 2 CP, your 2 Warp Storm points, actually.
I do.
So you can use them for anything.
Yeah, well, anything. I've got a couple of things that are kind of okay, but they're a little bit average. if
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
You can
honest.
extend the range of your
Well, I can ignore
musicians.
modifiers. That's not horrible.
Yeah, ignore terrain and stuff and movement and all that things.
Okay. I've got some things that I might be able to do things with.
Yep.
All right, let's
Not bad.
get to the moving, I think.
Yes.
There is a lot of stuff that needs to be killed.
There is a lot of things.
So, including a Scar brand, which is the most horrific thing, I think, for me.
Yes. I have no idea what you're talking about. He's just a friendly neighborhood scar brand.
I think he is the opposite of friendly. He is neighborhood currently. So he's got that. That's accurate. But
I think he's about to take a harpoon to the face, probably.
I don't know. Does he have the exalted demon thing that only take 4 wounds or 8 wounds a turn or whatever it is?
No.
So you can kill him in one phase.
You can.
I may have to do that because he's horrific.
He is horrific.
He's going to start doing bad things.
He is going to do bad things. He's a bad man.
He is a bad man. I'm going to move the mask up here because I think she can start doing things. Actually, you know what? Why not? Why not?
Why not?
So, 8-inch move only on the big guy, so that gets him up to that halfway on that square. But I can fall over.
Let go, berserkers.
They just want to kill.
Yep.
Is that half? I can't see now. There we go.
Now I could pay a CP for cut them down. And then if I get 2 6s, I bracket you. But I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah.
I mean, you could do it.
No, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Definitely not.
It's very funny. Yeah.
And I keep my 1 CP for something.
I don't know if I want to do anything with those Marines at the moment.
This
I think
knight
I do
is
want to move
pushing
them up.
very far into my lines.
Yes, he is. So I am going to move the Marines over here.
Yep.
If I tiptoe them like that, I can keep them within 3 of the table center, which is what I need to do for...
the Dark Gods.
Yes, exactly. And I'll move these demonettes. Actually, if I move them like that, they're not on the objective, so that... Because they're going to die, for sure.
Yep.
So I'm not going to just give you 3 points if I can avoid it.
Face my Terminators.
Face me. Now, interesting predicament. End of movement. Where the hell can I fit this Terrax?
Exactly, yeah.
None of this moved.
Yep.
I actually have no zone, basically, for these guys to come in.
Yeah, the benefits of failing all your charges.
Yeah, in a really weird twist of events, that's actually caused problems.
Yep. And my deployment zone is now just a lonely rhino.
Yeah.
Hello.
I can't even fit in the middle because these guys are up here now.
Yeah.
I may have to stall for another turn. I really don't want to do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if these guys are within 18 of each other, then you won't be able to fit in the middle.
No, I won't.
Yeah. Well, they're within like 19.
They need to, if I'm honest, be within like, what is that?
Like 25 or
12 of
something.
each other because I think I'm like nearly like 3
Oh,
inches
and
across.
there's these dudes here as well. So I have formed a perfect bubble in the middle where you cannot land.
And here, and here, and here. I like can't land anywhere.
Accidental perfection is what that was.
My goodness.
Incredible. I'm a genius. Unintentional genius.
I think I actually just have to drop it because I do need stuff coming in now.
But if you drop it back there, there'd be no point for behind enemy
Yeah,
lines.
I'm going to get like a maximum of 8 points on it.
Yeah, and that's if you make it all the way over here.
But I'm stuck here anyway. So 8 points is better than 0.
Yep.
So I think that's my plan, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
All right. So with that being said, let's drop the Terrax.
Oh!
We're bringing the drill out, baby.
Hello.
All right. Let's have him there.
Now, what do these Havocs have? Chain cannons?
Yes. They are the Reaper chain cannons.
Right. Goodbye, Bloodletters.
Yeah, pretty much. These are my anti-chaff, and I love them very much.
Yes.
And then we're going to pull out these 2 over here, far away from all the nasties. Cool. They just need to be within 3, which is fine because the Terrax is giant.
Very nice.
Okay, so that's that.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay.
Psychic phase.
Begin the psychics.
So, don't have a whole lot. I'm going to cast Prescience on the Reaper chain cannons because I like that. Goes off. Only needed an 8, I think, or a 6.
Could deny for a 4+ with either the World Leader strat or the Demon strat,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't think I will. I don't think it's worth it, to be
It's
honest.
+1 to hit. Yeah, it's...
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
I only have 1 CP.
What else do I do? Smite? I don't really want to smite.
I don't think it's going to matter, but a word of note is the Scar brand cannot be affected by any spells.
Yes, at all.
He's just immune.
He is just Scar branding.
Yeah.
These guys, by the way, are performing the action.
Yes, for the Dark Gods with the Marines.
So they are not shooting this turn.
In the corner.
Yeah.
Down yonder.
Alrighty. Then I think I'm going to cast for the Dark Gods, not for the Dark Gods, I'm going to cast the Delightful Agonies on the Marines in the front, the Noise Marines.
Yes. Okay, cool.
So I do get it,
Very
barely.
Nice. Yep.
So
the 3 of them at the front there?
No, I should clarify, it's
there's
Noise
another
Marines
unit of Noise
nearest to Bloodletters.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Makes that more
Next
descriptive.
to the Havocs.
Yes, in front of the Havocs, basically.
Cool.
Cool. All right, that is my entire psychic phase over.
Yeah.
So, shooting.
Yeah.
Well, I'll start with the blob in the middle here on the objective.
Yep.
They don't have a whole lot that they need to shoot at.
Cool.
So I think I'll just take some pot shots in at the guys directly in front of them because they scare me.
Yeah.
And I think that's fair enough.
That makes sense.
So I'll start with the 2.
Combined Berserkers.
What's that called? Yeah, Berserkers are going to cop a bit of flack here.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, do they all have the same profile? These days, if I shoot
On the Noise Boys.
Yeah, if I shoot with the light frequency.
Let's talk about the Noise Boys right in the middle.
Yes, I'm talking about their guns.
Yes. I am a little bit nervous about all this firepower coming back, and I don't really
Sonic
know
Blaster is weaker.
where I'm going to spend my CP.
So I will start with the Sonic Blaster. Actually, I'll start with the Doom Siren because that's cool. So Doom Siren, D6 shots, 4 shots.
Not bad.
They auto hit. It is a flamer.
Okay, yeah.
An 8-inch, 12-inch flamer. Oh, so he's going to be within 6 inches. So this
plus
is
1 damage.
Plus 1 damage. It is a sonic weapon. Strength 5. So I'm looking at 3s. So that is 2, and they are -3.
Okay, so 5s. Okay, so 1 dice.
And 2 damage.
Woo!
Then the Sonic Blasters.
Goodbye.
They actually should be within 6 now for Lucius, which they are.
Lucius.
Which means I get to re-roll those 3 ones. No, and a 6. They are assault weapons.
Yeah.
So, strength 4. T4, I presume?
Yeah.
Looking for 4s. Okay, 2. -1, so AP 0 basically.
3s.
Woo! Woo! And then the big blast. Which profile do I want to fire? I think I'm going to fire the flat 6 because that is a good gun.
Is this all just coming out of the 3-man unit?
This is a 3-man unit, and you haven't seen their melee, which is actually not inconsequential. So, yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, 6 shots.
All right.
All right, already 2 explodes and 2 rerolls. So that will be 8 shots from 1 guy. Strength 5, so winning on 3s. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
All right, so that's 7, I think. 3, 6, 7 at -2.
So
At -2.
4.
So -1 basically.
damage 2.
Oh yes, and damage 2.
So 2 more dead.
Okay.
Ow. Ow.
So that's why these 5-man units cost 160 points, by the way. They are quite pricey, but they do, as you can see, pack quite a punch.
My 10-man Berserker units are 225.
200.
And 25.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, they do get, what, 61 attacks or something on charge?
Yeah, that's fair enough, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so I am just going to pump. Bloodletters are still only 1 wound to pop, aren't they?
They are toughness 4 now,
They are T4.
but 1 wound and a 4 up in bond
Okay.
from ranged.
So I'm going to fire, there's 2 Sonic Blasters, which are in half range, so they're going to go here.
Yep.
The other 2 Sonic Blasters,
Yes.
I'm going to pump into the... actually, I'll pump into Scarbrand because the 2 damage, that'll do something, maybe.
Yep.
And the Blast Master, I think I'm going to pump...
Scarbrand is toughness 8.
And I'll pump them into yeah, I know that. Trust me, that's something that's been irking me. He's got a lot going for him. You know what? I might actually pump it into the Helldrake if it's in half range.
Cool.
Oh, no, it's not. Barely. Look at that. Like an inch out.
Juicy.
So, with that... So, 2 in there.
Yep.
The 2 into the Bloodletters, I think.
Okay.
And then the Blastmaster is going to go into this full health unit.
Unit of Berserkers in cover.
So I will start with him. He's going to fire his single frequency.
Okay.
So 3 shots.
Yep.
All hit.
Isn't
no
the Berserkers
explodes
in
now.
cover?
Yeah.
Cool.
And 2's to win because it's strength 8. Ooh, 2 wounds. -3.
Okay, so essentially that's -1.
Yes.
Because cover and armor.
Yes.
So 4 ups.
Okay.
+1.
So 4 flat damage to that one guy. RIP him.
Okay. He's dead.
Oh, and the Doom Siren, I forgot about that. Has to go into the Bloodletters because that's the only thing it'll be able to hit pretty much.
Yep.
So the 6 shots going into the weaker unit. All hit, and
Not
one
bad.
explodes actually.
Ouch.
And 4's to wound because you are a Marine. There we go. 3. -1.
Is this
So
the unit in the middle?
yes, into the units in the middle.
-1 becomes 0. So
Yep.
3s.
But still 2 damage.
Nice.
Okay. Then
We live.
It's a
We
scam.
survive.
6 shots into the Bloodletters because this is the last thing, and 1 more explodes. Cool.
Yep.
4s these days. God, that was atrocious. 1 wound.
Ooh, nearly got it in the drink there.
I didn't see that.
1 is dead.
All right. And the
Nice.
last gun, the Doom Siren. He gets 3 shots into the Bloodletters and 3 wounds because it's strength 5.
Okay. So
AP means nothing to demons.
Oh,
Hey, unlucky. All right.
rip.
The Terax will fire. Should have fired actually. I think about it first.
Oh, into the
Because the
Bloodletters?
flamers are out of range now. Yes, flamers are out. Whoops.
That's okay, you can fire them. No worries.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all good.
In that case, I will pump the
No
flamers, and I
worries.
think the melter array is 12 inches as well, so I'm gonna have to put melters into demon.
Is it 12? I thought it might be 6 little baby melters.
No, they're 12.
Okay.
They're 12. 6-inch for the multi-damage.
Yeah.
So I'll fire all of them into
Everything.
into demons,
Nice.
basically.
Okay.
So 5 shots from the melter array.
Yep.
There we go.
These melter
And-
guns?
Huh?
These melter guns?
Yeah.
He's got 5 melter
It's
guns?
5 flat shots.
What?
This thing
Okay.
is 100 and something points, so like it's not
Oh.
bad.
Hey.
They are fine. And then 2d6 flamers. Because
Warp
it's
is
just 2.
fickle.
They're not twin flamers or anything. There we go. Yes, the warp is fickle, as we've seen by
I
our
can
warp
survive
storms already.
the melter guns, but not the...
The mild flamethrower.
Yeah.
Here we go. That is
There's
6.
4s.
The humble flamer.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Thank you.
All right. That
You've killed half my squad.
is all of the interesting things, pretty much. I've got Lucius, who is going to be in range with a bolt pistol. No, he's not. I have the bolt gun on the sorcerer.
Yep.
1 shot because he's not in rapid. He misses.
Nice.
And the last unit is going to be that unit of Havocs. Now, where on earth do I want to ping them?
Yes. And you do have the knight, don't forget.
Yes, but he's his own genre of Dakar. So
He gets his own shooting phase.
yeah, exactly. There's a night shooting phase and there's a real shooting phase.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pop 1 unit, or 1 of the Havocs into that Bloodletters unit.
Cool.
And then I think I'm going to put the other 3 into Scarbrand. And I'll put the combi bolter, or just the bolt gun, sorry, into the...
They're strength
Bloodletters.
5, aren't they? So it's still
Yeah.
5s no matter what.
They are 5s, as opposed to 6s.
I don't like it.
I am hoping for just sheer weight of dice to do
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
We'll see. So, yeah, I'll start with this single guy. So
Cool.
8 shots from him into the Bloodletters. Hitting on 2s and
One
re-rolling
single
1s from Lucius, because they are core.
But they're heavy, right? So you don't get the explodes anymore.
No, unfortunately. God, I wish they were assault.
Yeah.
And then I am looking at strength 5, so 3s. So that will be 4 wounds.
4 ups.
Okay. Then
Not bad.
1 shot from the, 2 shots, sorry, from the bolt gun, because he should be in range, because he's a little bit further forward than the...
You have left me with exactly the leader, the instrument,
And
and
yeah, as is over here.
yes, exactly.
So that will be 2 hits from the bolt gun,
Yep.
no explodes, and 4s, no wins. 4 cumulatively though.
Nice.
Um,
That counts.
that counts as something, right?
Yeah.
Then these shots into Scarbrand.
Oh.
So I will need to roll
So what is
3
this?
more
Three,
dice.
3 times 8?
Yes, so 24 shots. You've got, 3 more dice. So,
Who's
2s and re-rolling 1s.
for Lucius?
Yes, exactly. Because he is a Lord of Chaos. All right, not bad.
And really, it depends on how many 5s and how many 4s we roll.
Yeah,
now.
pretty much. So,
5 ups.
looking for 5s, basically.
Oh, that's not.
That's not
bad,
horrible.
honestly.
That was not bad at all. 6, 7 total.
Needed 1 more in there.
Yes.
Ha! So 3 wounds.
Okay.
Not bad. That's
It's a
honestly
good start.
average,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I'm happy to start with that.
Nice. That means
All
I'm
right.
on 18. I start with 22, so he's on 19.
Cool. Now for my favorite child. All right, where the heck do I want him going? I think that Guy Strike I'm just going to throw it away at this point. So I'm going to put the Guy Strike and a Harpoon into this nearest Forge Fiend.
This land?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll put the Flamer.
Oh yeah, it's 18 now, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll put the Flamer into...
And does this thing have melter guns as well?
Yes.
Is that a 12?
Oh, true, actually.
Or I think the 12 might be out of this dude by about an inch and a half or something.
Okay.
But you're within range of this Rhino for sure.
If not
you're within
the Rhino,
range of the Helldrake.
The Helldrake, who is no longer hard to hit.
Yep.
So I'm going to put the 4 melters. 4 melters and the Guy Strike into this boy.
Okay.
The Harpoon into the Rhino.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll just shred it.
Yeah.
The Flamer is the one that I'm struggling to think of where I want to put it. I'm going to put the 2 Thunder Strikes into... actually, that's a unit.
So many targets.
I know.
Where are you going to go?
This thing is just overwhelmed with shots.
Yeah.
This is tough. I think I'm going to put the Thunder
Melters
Strikes. So, Thunder Strike here,
in the
1.
middle. Yeah.
Thunder Strike, not Thunder Strike, what are they called?
Hammer
Siege
Strike
Breaker.
Already.
So,
Siege
1
Breaker.
Siege Breaker there,
Yeah.
1 Siege Breaker into the Bloodletters.
Okay.
Melters, and Guy Strike.
Into the Helldrake.
Harpoon.
Into the Rhino.
Yep.
And Flamer.
And Flamer, I think into the full unit there.
The unit of Berserkers.
Yeah.
The big
because
unit.
That's going to
in
be
the
my
building.
best bet.
Nice.
All right, there we go.
Cool.
So I'll start with the Thunders, or the Siege Breakers, because that'll be the
And
easiest to forget.
The Flamer has +1 a wound now, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
So it's wounding me on 2s?
2s, yeah. So not bad. So yeah, I'll start with the Thunderstrike. So into the Bloodletters, 2d3 shots, 3 shots. Oh, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry.
It's enough.
Hitting on 3s.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. Wounding on 3s because it's strength 7. So 2 wounds.
4s. 1 is 2 remain.
And then same thing into the unit of Marines nearest him. So that is 4 shots again. Just realized I accidentally rolled one of yours. Doesn't really matter. 2 hits and 3s to wound Marines. Okay, only 1. And this is into the nearest ones. Okay, he does kill 1 though.
Here's split.
Let me think.
Yes.
Yeah,
What's
it
next?
doesn't really matter. I'll just start with the Melters and the Guy Strike.
Cool.
So Melters first. That will be 4
Into the Helldrake.
And 3s to wound.
Yeah.
3 wounds. That's
Oh
not
my
bad.
gosh. 5s.
Pop off.
Oh.
D6.
Yep.
And it's just going to be a loose D6.
So
4
4.
damage. The Guy Strike into the same guy. Hits with a 6. Wounds with a 5.
Do I get one?
No, you don't actually. It's -4, which is -3, so you do get a 6 up armor.
No.
Okay.
Damage?
And D6. 2.
So I've taken 6,
Okay.
and that's the last bit of shooting that's coming, right?
Well, to him, yes.
Yeah,
now-
so I may as well give him a wound because he's going to heal one in my turn.
Yeah, easy.
So
just so we don't need to think about that.
Starts with, does he start with 12? He's on 7.
I haven't used the Helldrake. He is
don't even
12,
know.
yes, cool.
So he's on 7.
All right, I will do the Harpoon because that's funny. So this hits on a 2. Hits.
Oh! Wounds on a 3 or 2?
It's going to wound on a 2. I'm 90%
Surely.
sure it's strength 16.
Yeah.
A 4 definitely wounds.
Is it -4 or -5?
I think it's -6. So it's something like
6 up.
utterly ridiculous.
I rolled a 1.
It is -6 and 10 damage.
How many wounds does Rhino have? Is it 11?
It is 11, but it also comes at 3, where are we? Each time an attack is allocated to that model's unit suffers 3 mortal wounds in addition. So it's essentially 13 wounds.
So I'm dead.
Yes.
Do I explode? No.
Thanks.
But I don't have that objective anymore. That's sad. Boom.
All right, and the last gun, the Flamer, into the boys. 3d6
Into the
shots.
boys.
7, 8, 9. Oh dear,
That's
not
pain.
Not a whole lot. Winning on 2s because we have flamed it. There we go.
Flamed it.
3, 6, 7 at AP0 basically.
7 into, oh, the Marines.
Yes.
AP 0. Wait, is AP minus
It's
1?
minus 2.
Minus
It's
2.
So
3 up.
Cover is +1 and yeah. Okay?
I think that's a 1.
Yeah.
So 2 at it.
Cool.
That's perfect because it brings me down to 8 remaining.
It was meant to be. All right. Now,
We'll
how
take
on earth
2
do
for
I
this.
want to do this?
Yes. Where are you going to charge now?
Yes is basically what I'm thinking.
Yes.
So, the Demonettes are definitely charging into Scarbrand and the Bloodletters, because Scarbrand's going to heroic otherwise.
Yes, he is. And he will murderize them all.
Yes, he will. He's
Okay.
going to murderize them anyway.
I will spend
Yeah.
my 1 CP.
Okay.
To flame you!
He's screaming at me. T4 unit.
Here we
T3.
go.
Sorry.
Please
so-
don't roll double 1.
Don't even. Okay.
Ah.
1 below average is acceptable.
Yeah.
It's not double 1s.
3s.
All right.
Oh, it's not great.
Ah.
Only 3.
Okay.
4s.
Because it is still a shooting attack.
Oh,
Okay,
cool,
3
3.
dice.
I'll
So
take that.
7 remain. I'll see what their roll is. It's enough.
The reason why I saved my 1 CP for that is because these things are deadly in combat, because they have just a weight of dice for
Yeah.
things like Scarbrand. And I'll let you know now, Lewis. I give you +1 attack.
Oh my god, I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to kill as many as I could,
On the way in.
because everyone I kill is like 5 attacks less or something.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'd forgotten about that.
yeah.
Alright.
It's gonna hurt so
that.
much.
Alright, the mask is also going to charge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to declare just the Bloodletters.
Yep. Oh.
Okay. The mask will not be charging.
She's failing.
The Noise Marines are going to charge the Bloodletters as well. The ones nearest. I don't think a 6 does it.
I reckon that might be
Oh,
within
maybe.
7.
They are
Yeah.
very, very close.
And then did you want to charge the
Okay,
Marines?
never mind. I totally lied. They do make it.
You want to charge the Marines into my Berserkers in the middle?
I am almost debating it. How much CP do you have?
I have 1. Actually, I have none now because I just spent it on
Oh,
Overwatch.
true. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I will, because as Emperor's Children, we all get fight first. 9 means that I've got enough to make it around to the other side of the objective.
Yep. And that means that I'm going to get slapped.
Yes.
Ow.
And we have an icon over here.
Well, if the leader survives, you know, then I'll still get 7 attacks back.
It's true. Which is enough to wipe the unit, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. There are going to be no charges here, I don't think, because if I charge with these, they're just going to get absolutely minced by those Terminators.
Yep.
And yeah, I don't really have any other charges. I mean, I could attempt a Hail Mary with Lucius.
Yeah.
He's going to try it. 12-inch charge to the to the Bloodletters in the back. No, shockingly.
Nice.
All right, worth a shot though. Can't fall back and charge with the Knight.
Yes, you can. He's a knight. Knights have innate fallback and charge.
Shoot? Oh, it is?
Yeah, he has Titanic, which is from the core rules, you can fall back and shoot. And
then
he
Knight
has his own
is
rule for fallback and charge. Yeah.
Okay.
So you may charge anything you like. You can charge I mean, if you want to move your Noise Marines differently, you could charge the 3 in the middle and move back, or you could charge my Berserker unit and do your 4 attacks, and I'll get my 60 attacks into you and just go.
Well, I think that makes that choice a little bit clearer, doesn't it?
I mean, you could try and charge one of the
actually
Forge
charge the
range.
Helldrake, because the Helldrake is hidden.
Or the Helldrake, yeah.
But yeah, don't know if I'm completely sold on that. You know what? I will just move these
Slightly differently and then charge the middle.
because I am still on the objective there.
That makes sense.
There we go. All right, he's going to give it a shot. I will roll these in the right pit. Not playing a home game today. That will be a 7.
I think
I
makes
think that will do that. There we go,
Nice.
within an inch.
Cool. Noise.
He's just going to like back up. You hear the klaxon going and he just boop, boop,
Yep.
as he moves back.
Yeah.
All right, combat.
Combat.
So I'll start with the knight because that's the easiest. It's 4 attacks.
Yep.
And it doesn't change. So hitting on 4s because he is a bad at melee knight.
Squishing on 2s
Hitting
though.
on 2s because he is
Ooh.
heavy. That's 2. -1 essentially.
So 1
One
dice.
squished. Okay.
Squish into paste.
So how many? I totally forgot. Oh no, it doesn't matter for his counter. He's not Dark Master today. All right, and then I will continue that combat. So is Hateful Assault still a thing? I don't think it is it?
Oh, I just realized, what's the strength of a Demonette?
Strength 4, T8. I'm winning on 6s.
That helps a lot.
Yes.
I like my chances.
So
And then I shall just
We get like a zillion
kill
attacks
them
now as Emperor's Children's go. Where are we for the Noise Boys?
You know what really sucks though, Lewis? Not only do I give your Demonettes +1 attack,
Yeah.
I give them Fearless.
Oh yeah.
So
those three that
I
they
have
lost
to
on the way in
completely
isn't too
wipe
bad.
all 7 of them, or I can't go anywhere.
He's not Titanic?
No, not Titanic. He can't fall
Okay.
back and shoot and charge or do anything.
I
He
thought
has
he
to kill everything.
Got a maintained Titanic?
No,
Alright.
he didn't have Titanic before.
Oh,
Before
he
it was
didn't?
only 16 wounds.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so he's definitely a whole lot better now.
Yep. He went up by 20 points, and he became immune to all magic. He now ignores invulnerable saves. He has slightly more consistent damage, but he hits less.
Okay.
Because he used to have reroll all hits and exploding hits, which he doesn't have that anymore.
Right.
But they gave him a few more attacks to kind of bump that, and then they boosted his wounds up by 6. And
Okay.
his toughness by 1.
Do you know what I just realised that we've been completely forgetting?
What?
With your Heldrake?
Yeah?
He's got a Baleflamer, doesn't he?
Yeah?
Yeah, we forgot. Something they changed is wanton in the wanton slaughter and all that, wanton massacre.
Yeah.
With the let the galaxy burn, you get an additional 2 hits every time.
Ah, that's okay. No worries. I
forgot
only
about
shot
that.
it once, so it's fine.
That's true, but we did.
But yeah,
forget it.
all flamers are +2 to their shots.
Yeah, yeah.
Forgot about that.
Not
You're right.
Doom Sirens, unfortunately. God, I wish.
That would have been crazy.
All right, so I will start with the Marines here, just to continue the slaughter there.
Yep, in the middle.
So these guys are getting 3 attacks each, just the normal ones. So that's all but, oh no, we are Mark of Slanesh, so that's +1 to hit in melee, because I've got
Cool.
an icon.
Nice.
So all hit.
Yep.
And I'm looking at 4s.
Yeah. So 2.
2, and these are at AP -1, but doesn't matter.
3s. Ooh,
Okay.
are they 1 damage or 2?
1 damage.
So I will live with 2 guys.
And then the head
never
honcho.
mind. I won't
So
live.
he gets 4 attacks base, and then +1 for the chainsword, which
Right.
he gets for free.
Okay.
He hits on 2s,
Yep.
and he wounds on 4s as well. But he has -2
Oh.
AP. So that is -1
ups.
essentially, yes.
4s. They're all
Okay.
dead.
He does get to chop.
Damn.
Just barely though.
No, my berserkers. So they're gone.
I'll just leave the Marines where they are because I like where they are.
Yep. Are you holding your objective back there with the dude?
Nope.
Objective 5?
Nope.
Did you want to like move your
There's nothing that I can do. Oh no,
your
sorry.
noise
Lucius
Marines?
is tiptoeing on it, I think, in the corner.
Okay,
Or he
that's
should
fine.
be.
Because I was going to say, if you weren't on it, you lose 3 points.
Yeah, it should just be Lucius tiptoeing on the side at the moment. Cool. But I don't suspect he'll be there for long.
This
We will
corner.
see. I will start with the Noise Marines just over there. I'll continue with them rather. There is a full squad, so that is going to be 3.
Into my bloodletters.
Yep.
Don't forget, you get +1 attack.
Okay, I did forget. So that's 4
Don't
extra
forget,
attacks.
everyone.
Yep,
you get
we're
more
within
attacks to kill me.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Come on! So, hitting on 2s, because Marcus Slanesh.
Yep.
All right,
Thankfully,
no rerolls.
But I've
Yeah,
got
no,
2
I
blood
don't
letters
have
left.
Lucius now. And winning on 4s, because you are T4 these
Oh,
days.
damn.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, I
2,
think
4, 6.
6 5-ups.
Woo! Oh yeah, I forgot the save gets worse in melee, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, they're dead?
So they're dead.
Oh, okay. All right.
Dead.
Demonettes.
Interestingly
8
though,
zillion attacks.
this is, I think, the third stream game where I've played demons.
Right.
I mean, technically I'm not playing a whole army of demons, but where I have played demons.
Yeah.
And in all 3 of those games, I have done a Banner of Blood charge, which has failed with a re-roll, so it failed twice in every single game. And in one game it happened 3 times. And then every single one of those units, so all 5 of them, have been wiped before they could even play the game. Every single time. It's not going well for the Sun Demons.
It hurts my soul just to think about that.
Yeah.
So I've just realized Scarbrand gives me like literal buckets of attacks.
He gives you another 7.
Yeah. So on top of the 4 attacks base.
Yeah. So there's 7 ladies there, and each one is going to have 5 attacks.
Yes.
So it should be
surprised that the mask does something
36
silly.
attacks.
So the start of the fight phase, I should have done this.
Oh yeah. The
Each
mask.
time I do melee. I have to be within engagement range. So
Right.
I think.
With the mask.
Yes. Yeah. So that could have given me +1 to hit, but I need to be in engagement range for that.
So this should be 36.
There's 7.
36 attacks.
So, yes, 36.
Yeah. So do all the blue dice -2 twice.
Well,
There's
two
1,
on the...
2, 3 on the field.
Okay,
So here, have a
one
red
extra
dice.
dice. There we go. Cool.
Yeah.
Woo!
What, 3s to hit though?
Yes, so 3's to hit, because to my knowledge you don't have any minuses.
Nope. I don't need that.
And,
I'm corn.
6 is to wound, re-rolling 1s.
Because the mask.
Yes. So there's 1.
Okay.
There's 1.
Ha!
Oh! Yeah!
No, my knee.
Get a shank. I've just like mildly kneecapped him. And yeah, same thing again. Okay, that was unfortunate. I want all those 6s next.
Wow, you get to reroll. Oh no, no reroll ones. That's
no
right,
rerolls to hit. That's Lords. But all right, there's 2.
Yep.
And 2 rerolls. 3.
3.
Okay.
I've failed 3 of them so far.
Getting our little crab claws out and just starting to pinch away at you.
Ow. So he loses a wound and then 2 more wounds, meaning he is on 16 remaining.
Cool. Also,
Yes.
yeah, I will do a pile in. It has to be towards the nearest unit, so he's just going to rotate mildly.
Rotate.
Okay, that's it.
Is that all the combats?
Yeah, kill my demons.
Yeah. Okay, so Mr. Scarbrand. Right.
He gets far too many attacks for one model.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think it's fair because he does nothing else except murder.
You haven't bracketed me. When you bracket me, I get +1 attack, but I lose a weapon skill.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 2s still.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2s to hit, 2s to wound. And I think you have 5-up saves in combat.
I believe so. I think we're just a standard demon.
Cool. So I have 8 attacks flat.
Yeah, 5-4.
And he gives me +1 attack. He gives himself 1. So he has 9 attacks. And for every attack, he's going to make 2 hit rolls. So it's going to be 18 attacks.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, jeez.
2s, and then, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, 2s, and then we'll see if I'm alive.
5-ups.
Yeah.
But if 1 lives, then I have to basically flame them next turn.
Yeah.
And then charge something else. Otherwise, I won't be able to go anywhere.
Okay.
So 2s, no exploding 6s or anything like that.
Okay.
And then 2s to win here. So that wasn't bad. I dropped, actually.
Gosh.
I dropped 4 total, so there should be 14 there.
Okay.
And you need 5-ups, and there's 7 remaining.
This
Surely.
statistically is not in my favor.
Surely.
Let's see.
Oh, it's good.
Is that exactly 7? 2, 4, 6, 7.
Yes. So you could CP, but I do get to move because of that. But even if you pass that one, I'll still flame them with 2d6 flamers.
Yes.
And then I get to charge the mask.
Oh, they're dead.
Or
But
the Marines.
if I can stop them moving quite as much, I think I will burn my CP on that.
It's your last CP. Personally,
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it because I have nowhere to move anyway. He only moves 8. So I'm only going to be charging the same units that I'm going to be charging regardless.
That's true,
So-
but it stops it gives the Havocs 1 more turn. So
I can't charge the Havocs because your mask is in the way. So I can't fit, and I have nothing to shoot the mask with.
You've got the fly keyword. You can fly over the top.
It doesn't have fly.
He doesn't fly?
No, his wings are burned. He's cursed to the ground.
Oh my god.
He doesn't fly at all.
He's truly
He
robot.
walks. He literally
Oh my god.
and it eats you, and that's it.
Damn, Korn did a number on this guy.
Yeah. Well, the story for him, which I've already said many times, is that he tried to fight Korn the god himself.
I think the changeling tricked him into it or something silly.
No, he was so arrogant. He was like, I could beat Korn. I'm the best.
I could be the guy who made me.
Yeah, I could beat my god. And then he went like, "Ugh," with a massive attack and just put like a tiny little like dent in like a piece of his armor or something, like his toe.
Yeah.
And he was like, how dare you? And flicked him across the sky for 8 days and 8 nights. And when he crashed, he broke his wings.
Oh, great.
So he's cursed to walk the land forevermore.
Okay.
Yep. See, I know law.
See?
Yeah.
Very important.
Okay.
I
yeah,
think I'm
I don't
still
think
going to
it's
do
worth
it. I'm personally going to do it because if on that off chance it does survive the flaming too, I keep the Marines alive. So I'm going to do it.
True.
Just on a hope. Hope and a dream.
I hope and a dream.
So
It
there we
does
go.
survive.
Okay.
So, and it is fearless.
Yes, at the moment.
Because I make you fearless.
Yeah.
Yay.
Woo. Silly mechanic. Woo. There you go. I'll keep the Olorus alive because it looks coolest.
And then nothing else is in combat.
No, that's it.
That's it?
We've all died or
Wow.
fought.
Okay.
That
Cool.
is it.
And at the end of your turn there,
End of my turn, I
you get
complete.
4 the Dark Gods
Yes.
for a bonus 3, so you should be on 5 now.
Yep, I think so.
You hold your objective for primary, so you're on
Yeah.
11. Behind enemy lines is nothing, and bring it down, you have a point.
Woohoo!
For the Rhino.
One rhino.
1 Rhino destroyed. Going on to turn 3.
Cool.
You are still on 1 CP, and now I'm on 1 CP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and I are rolling high with this.
Yeah. And here we go. Warp Storms again.
Oh, yes, true.
Only 3. Which is
Okay.
not going to be enough for basically anything.
Anything fun.
That's annoying.
And for me, more than 2, please. It was more than 2. 4. All right.
Cool.
I actually think I've got things I can do now.
Right. So now I need to move some things. So why do you think I'm going to move? Mr.
Why?
Prince.
Yes. This is why I consolidated.
Mr. Prince.
He scares me quite a fair bit, and I think that is totally understandable.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
I've witnessed pain.
So that's going to jump up here. Right. Well, I have nothing to really hold you back now.
Yeah?
So I'm a little bit nervous about how this is going to go.
Okay.
So, yeah. Interesting. Do I just give up the fact that you're going to be in my zone? Honestly, I don't know. Oh, wait, you've already Deep Strike, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So I can give up the fact that you can...
Yeah.
Because nothing is going to come in.
I'm
That's
not
fine.
going to be behind you.
Yeah. These guys are going to move 5.
Cool.
They're going to move up here.
Yep, had figured.
Hello.
Boom, boom, boom. They stomp up.
Here come the Terminators.
Scary boys.
Yep. You're going to bolt your
Scary
demons
boys
and
with
charge.
their scary toys.
Ooh, I do
That's it,
like that.
yes.
That's nice. I will give one of these lads +1 to hit with the Warpsmith.
Cool.
Scarbrand is going to stay where he is.
Yeah.
Hello. And then these boys are going to move up here and hope for the best.
That poor mask.
Well, I could charge the mask, but I could also charge these Havocs.
Yes.
But if I charge the Havocs, then you Overwatch me.
Yes.
So
And they have buckets of dice.
they do have
But
buckets of
they
dice.
are only re-rolling ones to hit. So,
I guess so, yeah.
is it reliable? Because my +1 to hit doesn't work in Overwatch. So,
That's true.
it is 6s.
It is 6s.
But it is 32 shots.
That's a lot. Yeah, we're going to chill just here as well so that I have options for where I want to go.
Options is a good idea.
Options is nice. Scarbrand has to stay where he is. And then Mr. Heldrake, he's going to fly over yonder.
Hilary Drake.
Hilary Drakey.
We are now contested as Lucius does not have OBSEC.
Yes. Oh, and I also only got 4 points for my primary.
A little bit further forward.
Yeah, tell you what I'll do.
Spin him
Because it doesn't really matter because he's hovering.
Yeah.
I'll rotate him. I mean, technically he's facing the other way.
Yeah.
For all intensive purposes.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. There he is. He's going to sit. And he's going to flame, and then he's going to eat.
Cool.
Yeah, and his 7 wounds shall follow him over, I assume. Cool. Yeah, and then I only get 4 points for primary this turn. Yes. Because you killed my rhino.
Yeah.
How could you?
Harpoon!
Yeah, and then this rhino is going to drive up here.
And body block me from coming around the side.
Well, that and also is going to charge you first so that the Demon Prince can charge.
Okay, fair enough too. Yeah, that also
I don't really want you to flame the hell out of my Demon Prince.
Because they are T6 still, I believe.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
T6.
It's not monstrous.
Not great. So that's that. Let's do some Shoost.
Okay.
Yeah, where am I going to Shoost? First, we'll start with Scarbrand. Why not?
Here it goes.
2d6.
Oh,
9 flavors. 9 flavors. 3s.
Is
Okay.
it 6?
That many.
It's not 6.
It's exactly 6.
Oh, it's exactly 6. It was meant to be.
6.
I can make 6 4-ups,
6
right?
4-ups.
Here we go. No, I cannot make 6 4-ups. So it does its job.
Nice.
There we go.
Cool. And now I am free to charge.
Yes.
Cool. Then we shall go with, let's do this rhino is going to fire the bolt guns into the noise marines.
Yep.
Because I may as well shoot some small arms fire while I have it.
Yeah, sure.
So it has the Only one combi bolter, I believe. So that would be 4 shots?
Yes.
Yep. 3s,
Cool.
4s, 1.
Okay. Does it explode?
Oh, and I
no.
also am in slaughter, so combat now.
Yes. Okay, so you've moved straight on.
Yes.
He does make the save. He's okay. On
I
his
want all
one very sad 1 wound.
Yep. I will do every single bullet I have from those Terminators into the Demonettes.
Cool. I'm going to spend 2, is it? Or 3? I'm going to spend 3 of my warp points. Basically, I'll have 0 because I've only got 4
Yeah.
on the -1 to hit.
It's only if I'm outside 12.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind then.
Yeah. So, would you like me to roll all 20? Is it 20 dice?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
20 dice.
Let me think.
I can roll it if you
That
want.
would be,
I mean,
on
you're only
average,
getting 4 ups.
16 and then 12. And then no, I die. I should die.
3s. Well, that's half. So
Okay.
Roll 3 4 ups and
Yeah,
we'll see
there
if
we
we
go.
can continue.
No need.
There we go.
Excellent.
There we go. Perfect.
Cool.
Next. Yeah, what are we going to do next? We shall do... well, we only have pistols and stuff, really. We'll do all the pistols from those dudes into the Marines in the middle.
Yep, these explode now because you are
do explode.
in massacre or a slaughter. Sorry,
There should be 8 of them there. Oh, no, there's only 7. 1 died from something else.
1 died from the flamer.
Yeah. So, no rerolls because they're not near the Prince yet, but these 2 explode.
Yep.
So, all of those. That's hilarious. 4s. 3.
Okay. This should kill a guy.
Yeah!
It does. Jimmy!
Yay!
He dies.
Cool. And then I think that the Helldrake is going to Bale Flamer them, because if I Bale Flamer anything else, I'll reduce my charge.
Yeah.
I don't really want that to
Yeah,
happen.
I think that's fair enough.
So, yeah, we're going
Cool.
to do that. So, Bale Flamer shots. 8
Oh, for corn.
for Core. I rolled a 6, which is Slanesh, but it's actually 8.
Yeah, it was legal, we swear.
3s. So all of these.
Gods work in fickle ways. Oh dear, that's 7, is it?
7. I think these are -2.
I believe they're -2 too. So I'm looking, I can't fail 2 of these. They fail 4 of them, so...
Flamed to death. That's pretty fun. I like that. Okay, and then I still have my ectoplasma shenanigans. Machine-memes. Yeah, I don't really know where I want to go with these. I don't really want to shoot the knight because I would really like my Demon Prince to kill it in just one hit. That would be hilarious.
It absolutely can. It's the horrific thing.
The horrific Demon Prince. And these things are range 36, so they can see a lot of stuff over here. I'm going to be -1 to hit shooting through that tower though. So, yeah. And then if I shoot the chain cannons, that's going to be a problem because, yeah.
Yeah, well.
Stuff it. We'll shoot the chain cannons.
Okay.
So 3d3 from the first one.
Cool.
This is the one that has +1 shot, +1 hit. So
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s. Cool. And winning here on 3s. So only 2.
Winning on 4s because I have -1 to wound.
So only 1, I think then.
Yes.
1.
Yay! Minus something. Oh, I did need a 6 or something.
Okay. And then 3d3. So that's pretty
8.
good.
Oh
8
no,
shots.
it's happening.
Corn's number. Oh, it was a 6 and
That's
then it was
why
an
I
8.
made the last one. Yeah.
Yeah. So 4s to hit.
I swear 40k gamers aren't superstitious.
1
wound.
These guys really have not done
1
great
dies
today.
though, which is going to be the champion because
Yep.
I don't need no bolt gun.
Yep. Wow.
There we go.
Ectoplasma is not doing its job.
No, it's picked off 3 wounds off of a knight.
Yeah.
So,
That's it. All right. So I think that's almost shoost. So we'll go to some charges.
okay.
I have 1 CP, so I will reroll somewhere. I really want that to be the Demon Prince.
Yeah.
We will charge the Terminators first, though, just in case I might need it here.
Okay.
He's within 4, so I need a 3.
Yeah.
So just don't roll a double 1.
Yeah, pretty much. We can do that, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool. So they move 5.
Cool.
So I'll chill them up just here.
Yeah.
Sit them on this and also take my objective.
Yeah. Don't forget, we do fight first.
Yes. That's okay.
Multi-charging, maybe dangerous, maybe not.
That's all right. It's fine. You only have the 1 CP, so you can't interrupt with the knight, which is the only thing I would be kind of worried about, I guess.
Yeah.
The rest I'm all right with.
Yeah.
So then Scarbrand's going to go both into the mask and the...
and the Marines in front
and the
of him.
Marines.
Cool.
Yep. Because...
Mask is the furthest.
within 5 of the mask, so I need a 4.
Cool.
So please just
Yeah.
don't roll. Don't roll off 3 or less, please. Oh. Yeah.
We're okay.
Oh, and what is
8.
that? An 8.
An 8? Are we superstitious?
There we go. That's fun.
God.
Then we shall go with, I think, this Helldrake. He's going to go into the Havocs and both the character. Actually, we'll just go into the Sorcerer down here, I think, because I don't think I can touch Lucius.
Okay. Cool.
So to make it over here, though, I will need, I think, a 7.
Okay. Do I overwatch that?
Yes.
It's a lot of bullets.
It is a lot of bullets. Bullets.
Bullets.
Yeah. Think if we do the maths though, it would be 8 shots a guy, and there's 4 guys, so 32 shots. He has 6s, rerolling 1s. You're only going to hit 4. Rerolling the extra 1s, you might hit 1 or 2 more, so like 6, and then you're wounding me on 5s, so you wound 2, and I'll pass 1, so you'll deal A damage.
Yeah, not enough to bracket. I'm just thinking I'm probably going to do the knight is my overwatch.
Into the Rhino.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna die, so I'd rather kill something now while he's got the +1 wound and is still alive.
Okay. So I need a 7.
Oh.
Not gonna make it. I will leave that because I don't want to burn my reroll just yet.
Yeah.
I'll do the Rhino into the knight.
Cool.
So
I'm spending my CP here.
I rolled a 3, so I'm in.
Yeah.
You get to flame me.
I'll start with the flamer because that auto hits. So that is many. That is not bad.
That is right. Here.
We're flaming in the middle of the board.
Let's go.
Strength 7, T7, and then +1 to wound. So I'm looking at 3s.
Ouch.
For the flamer.
Yep.
All right, that's not horrible. That is
7.
3, 6, 7. -2, which is -1.
4s. Okay.
Okay.
So I've lost 4. Are these 1 damage?
2.
2.
So 8 damage.
Someone. Well, I think I'm on 2 wounds.
The harpoon
I
misses.
think it only has 10.
Yeah, I believe so. Harpoon's missed. The melters.
Ooh.
1 hits. Ooh, okay.
3s to wound.
Yes. And this one.
Oh.
Oh no, would have gone straight through pretty much.
Yeah.
43 on top. Decent amount of shots. Wounding on 4s because it's strengths. Or hitting on 6s, sorry.
6s, yeah.
And wounding on 4s. It was just about as effective anyway.
Right.
All right, that's him.
Do you want to use a missile?
I'm out of missiles.
Oh.
I fired 1 turn 1 and
So
turn 2.
I'm on 2 wounds, but he did make it. He's in. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the prince.
All right.
Now this is the charge I'm re-rolling.
Yes, I had figured.
So he's within 8, so he needs a 7.
Okay. Oh no, he's 1 off the magic number. What have we done?
It's Nurgle's day
What have we
today.
done? Oh
That's a 2.
no!
That's
Well,
for
this
my
is
1
why we
CP.
said to reroll.
Ah, he makes it.
No!
Let's go.
It's boom time.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, I think what the smart play here is the Berserkers over there could charge all the way into the Reaper chain cannons, stopping them from shooting, maybe killing the whole squad, but it's a really far charge.
Yeah.
I could charge into the mask, but I think that I'd probably kill her as well. But I think what might be smarter is letting Scarbrand kill the mask, leaving the Marines alive, because then the Marines have to roll leadership to fall back, or vice versa, and then you can't shoot Scarbrand.
Oh, right, that's a thing, yeah.
Yeah, you can't shoot Scarbrand. And then
Okay.
if the Berserkers charge the middle into the Knight, which is probably going to be dead anyway, they'll shield the Demon Prince from being shot.
Yeah.
And the Demon Prince is the only way that I can score 15 points.
Yes.
So I think I'm going to charge the Berserkers into the middle of the board.
Okay.
Yeah. And they only need like a 4, I think.
It will be
4?
something pretty small.
They're within 4, so I need a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very claustrophobic here in the middle.
that's fine.
7 is easily going to do it.
7! Yeah. And they're all going to shimmy their way over. And this means that I take the objective, and I'm contesting yours as well.
Yes.
So even though I didn't make the charge,
Yes.
oh, that's a bit more than 7. I'll just do all their pylons anyway.
Cool.
Oh, actually, I can't, can I? Because the Demon Prince might go first
Yes.
and kill them all.
Yeah.
So I'll just leave them as they are.
Cool.
Like this. Very good. Yeah. Then I don't think I have any more charges, so we'll just go into fights.
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do is go with the Terminators.
Okay.
We'll go with the Terminators. Yeah, because I think that the Demon Prince is fine. The knight only has 4 attacks. Actually, you can't interrupt me here anyway.
Yeah, the knight doesn't have fights first.
Yep, and
it's just the 2 units.
the mask and the other dudes over there can fight. One of them can fight Scarbrand.
Strength 4 into Scarbrand.
Yeah, that's fine. So Terminators.
Okay.
Here we go. I have no idea what their new accursed weapons do. This is interesting.
I believe they're pretty solid these days. +1 strength, -2, and 2 damage, or 1 damage?
+1 strength, -3.
-3.
Only 1.
1 damage.
Yeah. So they're 3 attacks base. So they get 4 attacks on the charge.
Yeah.
And then they get +1 attack for their accursed weapons. So 5 attacks each. The leader gets an additional 1.
Okay.
So, and that's only fighting 1 time.
Yeah. He does have to do the fights individually.
I do.
Yes.
And I believe that still, the second time I fight, I don't get the +1 attack for charging.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That they
changed that.
They changed that for the old World Eaters trait.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Cool.
So I'll do this. Oh, actually, and then I'll add 3 in. I'll do this twice.
Okay.
Here we go. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
But exploding 6s.
Okay.
Because
Yes, because we are in slaughter now.
melee. And +1 strength means that, and they are Khorne as well, but I don't think that they have an icon. Oh yeah, they do. So they're winning them 3s because they're strength 6, and they're an additional AP. I totally forgot about
the
that.
icon.
Right. So that is going to
I
be.
forgot about that too.
Those are all at -4.
Okay.
6 is -4.
6 ups.
Yeah.
No, they are very, very dead.
Well,
There's
actually,
only 4 of them.
they're still alive. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they're only. Oh, yes.
1 damage.
Oh.
But I get to do this a second time. And this is only fighting once.
Yes. I don't anticipate these guys' survival.
Yeah, so
5
more.
I only have to make all of these except 1.
honestly,
It wasn't too far off, given
yeah,
that.
I killed them by like 1 additional wound on top of their HP, so it wasn't great. I'll leave them where they are, that's fine.
Cool.
And then, yeah, you can interrupt for free.
Yes, which I will be doing, because
Okay.
otherwise I'm dead.
Yes.
So, 3-inch piling. See if I can get them somewhat closer to Lucius, which I can't. But it was worth a shot.
Why do you want to get close to Lucius?
For the rerolls, of course.
Oh, right.
May as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, pile them in, all up there. So, we were charged. So they're 4 attacks base, and then 5 because of Scarbrand on the little guys. Oh my
Yeah.
god. So that's
Woo!
3.
Have some attacks. Have more attacks.
There we go. So
Why
that's
not?
just 4 of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, 6s explode now, because that's cool.
Oh, yeah, because are you also
It's a new
in
battle
Slaughter?
round. Yeah, I'm parceling straight on, because it affects assault weapons. So.
Yep.
All right. So hitting on 2s because of Slanesh.
Yep.
And then 6s explode. So I'm adding back in 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Nice.
Not bad. I essentially only missed with 2.
And then 6s, but no rerolls.
Yes. So yeah, just praying basically. That's not terrible. 3.
There's so many 5s in there.
And they are, AP doesn't matter.
We're all good.
Okay. And the Sergeant, who gets 4 attacks base,
Yeah.
+1 for the charge, +1 for Scarbrand.
Oh, actually, you... Oh, yeah, you were charged.
I
That's
was
right.
charged
Yeah,
this
yeah.
turn. And it
thinking-
explodes. So that's 7 attacks from me. There we go.
And they all hit, too.
Yeah. Yeah, looking for 6s.
It's only strength 4.
Straight 4, yeah.
He takes it. 1 damage?
What a champion.
Is it the 1 damage?
One whole damage. It's just
Oh.
a chainsword.
Okay. Now, do I attack you with my big swings or my sweeps back? That's the question now, isn't it? Yeah. The sweeps on Scarbrand, I think, might be 2 damage.
Okay.
So I think that the sweeps may be a bit better. They are. But they're only AP 2.
Okay.
So you'll get 4 ups against the sweeps.
Which is technically survivable, but...
It's 2s.
Yeah.
I think that the sweeps are better. Because
Okay.
I'm getting double the attacks, but you're getting a 4 up instead of a 6 up.
Yeah.
So sweeps it is.
Okay.
So, and I would spend my Warp Storm points for +1 attack, but I can't because I only rolled 3 and I need 4.
Which is unlucky.
Oh, actually though, if you will allow me to, I just realized.
Yeah.
I'll use Burning Terror.
So I just completely forgot about the mask again, but I'm remembering it now.
Oh yeah?
I'm going to give you until the end of the phase, each time that model in a unit makes an attack, subtract 1 from the wound roll.
So -1 to wound.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll still do the sweeps, may as well.
Yeah.
But if you'll allow me to use my 2 Warp Storm points for Burning Terror.
Okay. Do it.
I haven't really seen this do anything yet. Essentially, I roll a dice for each unit that is not wholly within an area terrain feature.
Okay.
Within 24 of Scarbrand.
Okay.
And on a 6, you take D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So
something might happen.
the Knight. No.
Okay.
The Mask. No. The Marines I'm in combat with. Yeah.
Oh no.
1 wound. Yeah. So that's nothing.
1 5-up feel no pain from disgusting, or not disgustingly, delightful agonies, which
yeah.
he makes.
Great. So nothing.
Okay.
Lucius. No.
Ooh.
Sorcerer.
Close.
No.
Woohoo!
Havocs. No. Is there a
Okay.
unit of noise marines back there?
No, they are dead now.
Drill. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Points well spent. Okay. And now we continue.
Carrying on.
Okay, so Scarbrand, he has his 8 attacks base.
Cool.
And then he's going to get +1 to that for himself.
All right.
So this, and then we'll do a blue half as well. Ooh. We'll say that 1 is Slaughter and 1 is Carnage. Those are the names of his axes.
Wow, that's so metal.
Oh yeah.
You
You know, in Sigmar, his axes do different things.
Oh, okay.
One has like 8 attacks that are like 3 damage or something.
Okay.
The other one, you roll a dice on a 5+, it does 8 mortal wounds. On a 6+, it does 16 mortal wounds.
Oh my.
Anything else is nothing. But when he degrades, that chance increases. And if he doesn't fight for a turn, he counts as his bottom bracket for the next turn because he's angry that he didn't make combat.
Oh my god.
And then it changes to on a 2+, it's 8 mortal wounds, and on a 6+, it's 16. And you can make him fight twice for free, essentially. So it's 2 dice, and if you roll double 6, it's 32 mortal wounds.
Well, I'm glad that didn't leak over into 40k.
Here we go.
Holy
so,
shit.
Everything into
All right. So it begins.
So hitting on 2s.
Hitting normally.
No explodes or anything.
Okay.
And then winning here on 3s.
Yes, because of the -1.
Because of the
Because it's strength 8 normally.
It made a difference for 2 of them.
Okay.
These are all 4-ups.
Okay.
Everyone you
I'll
fail
just
is
roll
a dead
whatever
guy.
that is. Yes. Well, we have my disgusting leaves.
Oh, true.
My delightful agonies after this, which I will
1,
need.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So you now got to roll 2 at a time.
Yes.
Damn, I forgot about the delightful agonies.
So what I'll do is I'll just roll 2 of 2 different colors. That works.
Okay.
Speed things up. So both die.
Cool.
And
two
oh no,
more.
one's alive. Sorry. So
Yes.
I have to roll them on him.
Well, so now you got to do it one at a time.
Now I have to do them one anyway. So he
He's
dies.
dead. Yeah.
And now I can do the
more
last
make.
2. There we go.
So 1's alive on 1.
Okay, so 2 die.
Cool.
3 die.
2 die, 1's alive on 1. And you passed that feel no pain thing earlier, so
Bang bang.
that's unfortunate.
Yes.
That's not great. And then we come to the combat of the century. Yes!
Oh, well, I'll spend 4 warp points here. Why not? To fight first with the mask.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah,
oh,
it's one of the Slanesh
okay.
things. Mesmerizing dance. I rolled a 4 and I've got nothing else to spend it on. So
Sure.
may as well.
Cool.
Gets 6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. So all hit.
Nice.
And strength. User awesome. Strength 4. So 6s. 1. This is minus a billion. Doesn't matter. And 2 damage.
Yay.
There we go.
I'm fine. Yay.
Cool.
Now, the Demon Prince.
Yep.
So,
Murder Man.
this guy,
First
9
2
attacks.
rolls for the damage thing.
He does roll for the damage thing.
Okay.
So it's going to be 9 attacks, hitting on 2s, exploding 6s, rerolling all hits and wounds, strength 10, so 2s and 3s.
Yep.
And I roll a d3 now and I add the damage, this d3 damage to my weapon. So he's flat 3 at the moment. He's about to be flat 5.
Oh. Oh.
Yay! Woo! So
I have taken 12, which puts me on 14. So 3 of these will kill me.
yay! This is so stupid.
Holy.
Rerolling. So
Rerolling?
Rerolling all hits and wounds against a vehicle or monster that
Vehicle
has
monster.
that has 5 wounds or more. So,
Okay, yeah.
so
Oh god.
11 hits.
Yeah, from the
Threes.
exploding.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll get 6 ups.
Oh yes.
So that's 10.
Okay.
10
So what's the
saves.
AP? Minus
-4,
-4?
I believe. Let me double check.
Okay. Well, I'll roll it and we'll see if it's needed. This is gonna hurt. It hurts real bad. So there's 3 ones in there, so he dies.
Amazing. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
That.
He
By the way,
is-
that was 25 wounds overkill.
So he's trying.
just think about that for a hot minute. You did more than a normal knight's damage
Yeah.
in overkill.
Yeah. For those wondering, so we can explain, so that we're clear. I may have got this wrong. We don't know. I'm just going off what I read. So he's 7 attack space. He gets 1 for being corn, so 8, and then he gets 1 for charging because world leader, so 9.
Yeah.
He gets hitting on 2s, strength 8 base. He gets 1 for the Hellforged sword. 1 for the Hellforged sword.
Yeah.
And then another one because he is Mark of Corn.
Yeah.
Add 1 to the strength.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he's strength 10. Yeah. And then he doesn't have an icon actually, so he's only -3. So the 5s would have passed.
Yeah. But yeah, there's 3 ones in there.
Zol the Wrathful does say, each time the bearer makes an attack with this weapon, add D3 to the damage characteristic of that attack. So maybe actually instead of
Maybe you have to roll 1 by 1.
1 by 1, yeah, is probably how it's better explained.
The damage is 3 base, right?
It's 3 base. So
I failed at least 7, which is 21 damage without the
well,
thing.
yeah. Yeah, it's an additional
He's
3,
dead.
4, 5, 6, 7 on top of the...
I'm pretty happy to say
12
he's
or
mega
whatever it
dead.
was, yeah.
That's not a problem.
That's a lot.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage. So does
So
he block?
2d6. This is the fun one. Oh, I flashed it for a hot
It
second.
was literally right there. So
Because I
yeah.
don't have the 3 CP required to make one of these auto blow.
Yep. Cool. So that's fine. And then he'll just consolidate further into the middle of the board.
Okay.
Like over here.
There he goes.
And then these
Lord
lads-
Crush himself.
Yep. And then these lads will just kind of pile over a little bit, I
Cool.
suppose.
Yeah.
And that's all I can do.
Sweet.
That's my turn. Oh, and this rhino will just pile up into this point.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Woohoo.
Yay.
Incredible.
Yay. And I think that's it. So, at the end of my turn there, for points, I killed a unit on an objective.
Yeah.
Were the Marines on the objective as well?
Yes.
So
2 units.
Oh, actually, it won't matter because I killed a unit and I took an objective as well.
Yeah.
So I get 3 points for the long war finally.
Yeah.
Yay. And then I get skulls for the skull throw, not yet.
Yeah.
Engage, I get another 2,
Yes.
and that's it.
Cool.
And primary, I get another 3.
Okay.
And now I am on 1 CP because I spent my 1 to reroll my charge.
Yep.
You're going to be on 1 now. You are holding no objectives.
Woo!
Woo!
Because I'm
Yeah.
only contesting the one in the middle. Oh,
Yeah.
not in the middle. My
The one in
priority.
your zone, yep.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah, it is your turn to shoot me in the face.
Yeah.
But that was a brutal turn.
That was pretty rough.
pretty
yeah. There have been swinger turns. Yeah. All right. So,
World leaders hurt.
movement.
That's crazy.
Yeah, shocking, right?
Yeah.
Well, they just do things in combat.
Yeah.
Where on earth do I want to take these guys?
The
They're
fact
actually
that
not
the
doing too
berserkers with armor of contempt and being in cover and have like all these extra attacks now with the 2 wounds, it just makes them so
bad.
resilient.
Yeah, they are very juicy
Oh.
melee.
That's crazy.
Let's see.
That's a
So,
lot of damage.
if you kill Lucius, that doesn't matter, does it? With the big guy, because your target's
big guy.
the weak little peasant man. Here we go. So we're just gonna. This stupid lash is getting in the way.
Yep.
Sorcerer. He's
Sorcerer.
just going to run up there.
Yep.
Play his music.
Yeah. Yep.
These guys here, they can move without penalty to their thing because it's a havoc special thing. It's called like something weird, hoofed feet or something.
Hoofed
Or
feet.
taloned feet.
Talon feet.
There you
Yeah,
go.
because they have the big claws and their toesies.
Yes, which means that they can shoot, move and shoot without failing, or move and shoot without the -1 penalty. That
You'd think that would be harder to move. Like it'd be like a big
because you'd
flipper
be
or
stuck
something.
in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I would have thought, but guess not. All right, and then the big drill is going to start making its way out this way. The slug of doom.
It's going to melt my Helldrake to death.
He's going to try. So, I have to take leaderships to fall back, don't I? On Scarbrand. So
Yes, you do.
I don't think
On
I'm
Mr.
gonna bother. I'm
Scarbrandia.
just going to ignore it.
So Mr. Scarbrand, what he does is you have to roll 3d6
Yeah.
and you have to, if you equal or beat your leadership, you fail and you can't fall back.
Okay.
So, but your leadership is currently +2,
10 on the
-1 because of me,
Okay.
because I'm a demon.
You're a greater demon.
So it's a 9 for them, and then the mask is what, 9?
Yeah.
And then -1, so 8.
Yeah. I'm just not going to bother because I need to
You
go
can
anyway.
you can test it anyway.
I'll test it.
there's
Look,
no
I'll
harm
test
in
it
not
on the
testing.
on the Marines. 'Cause
Yeah.
if they
It's
can,
3 dice.
3d6, is it?
So they fail.
Nah, they fail. That's the only one that I really care about.
Yeah.
So I will ignore them then.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. Psychic phase. I don't have a whole lot I'm doing. Prescience on the
Prescience.
They are presided.
They are presided. Pre-scienced.
And I will do a smite maybe to pick off some wounds from the Helldrake. I think
It's
I
only
am gonna do
on
that.
7.
I'm going to do it because it has an invuln. So
It does.
I get an 11.
That's a super smite.
That's a big smite.
Is it worth me denying on a 4+?
I'll tell you now, on
Yeah.
the stream so far, I have yet to roll anything but a 1 on a super smite. I actually haven't done it yet.
That's hilarious. But, I mean, will now be it?
Do you want to test?
Sure, go ahead.
No, I missed. 6 for Slanesh? You're joking! How does this happen? No, the first one I rolled was a 6. What is this? Oh, dear.
I'll just take a wound
Yeah,
off there.
there we go.
That's great.
God damn. All right. There's only so much you can do versus a curse.
And you play like
Oh, dear.
smite-heavy armies.
Yeah, it kills
Play
me
like
on the inside.
mids with smite spam.
I am a statistic anomaly. All right. Okay, we will do a shooting phase now.
Yep.
So I'm going to start with the drill. It's only really got a target. So
Yep.
I'm going to pump the 5 mega things, mega
mega
melters
things, the
into
mega
the
melters.
Helldrake.
Yep.
And I'll put the flamers into the guys, I think. Because,
Yep, the berserkers.
yeah.
Cool.
So,
That's in the mid ward.
well, actually, I'll do Lucius first because his gun goes out of range. So Lucius into the berserkers. So D6 shots with his Doom Siren. And 3s to wound because it's strength 5. So that is
Yes.
2 wounds with the flaming Doom Siren. And these are -3 and 2 damage.
Buds.
Okay, so
So-
1 dies.
Goodbye.
And
Goodbye,
let's see.
berserker.
Now I'll do exactly what I was talking about. So flamers into the boys and the melter into the Helldrake. So I'll start with the melter because I'm holding 5 dice. Cool. And it does wound at least.
5.
Okay.
I'll let you have that one. Go.
All right.
D6 plus 2. He's dead.
6. Okay.
Does he blow up? No.
Nervous.
Needed to. I mean, I could have re-rolled that for a CP and would I have passed? No. So, I mean, somewhat
Yeah.
wise, but
Yeah.
I feel as though if I'd re-rolled that and passed, then Lewis might have had an aneurysm.
That's it. You'll never see from me again because I die here. 2 flamer shots. What can you do? It's a dice game at the end of the day. All right. 7 flames.
Nice.
Into the Marines. Wounding on 3s because it's a heavy.
Cool.
So that is 3, 4, 5 at -1, 1 damage.
Whoop. So -1 is ignored, so 3s?
Yes. I also just remembered I forgot the 2 extras about the flamer. I was like, I don't have a flamer. I'll just roll the 2 extras. 2 more wounds.
The flamer from the...
from
Oh, the Doom? Wait, which
Is it
which one was it?
This is from the Terrax.
Oh.
I forgot.
Does it affect the
Yeah,
Terrax's flamer?
because he's chaos.
Does he have
Chaos
2
Marines.
individual flamers?
Yeah.
So you get 4 additional.
Is it 2? Is it per flamer, not per model?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna
Wow, didn't even think about that. So, 1 more
Shoots
Marine
with a
dies
flame
there.
weapon. Determine that weapon. Okay, it is per gun. All right, so 3 extra total.
Cool, and the original ones were 1 damage, weren't they?
Yes. So
Okay, so 1 berserker
only 1
died,
so far.
and they're all fun.
Yeah. I completely forgot.
Nice.
I was like, I don't have any flamers.
That's pretty fun.
Okay, and I'll shoot the combi bolter from the sorcerer.
The sorcerer.
He gets his 2 shots into the Marines and 4s. No, 2 wounds. Whoop. Yeah.
We are okay.
And the last gun. The last guns, basically. Where do I want them going on the Havocs? I think just into those Marines. And I'm going to put 1 into the Rhino. So I'll do 3 into the Marines, 1 into the Rhino.
May as well kill the rhino.
I will attempt. It is worth
Kill
points.
the Rhino.
So, does the Rhino guy get hit? He hits many times. He hits all times.
Okay.
Because they're hitting on 2s from Prescience.
Yep.
I promise I'm not cheating.
The pre-science.
Free science. And 5's a wound. That's 3 wounds.
Okay, AP -1, so
Yes.
3s.
Yeah, basically.
I'm on a wound.
God dang it.
1 wound, rhino.
Oh! We'll get him eventually. We'll
Yep.
get him next time. So, I need 1, 2, 3.
Can my Warpsmith heal him?
1, 2.
When do I heal? At the end of my movement phase?
I think it's command phase these days, isn't it?
At the end of your move phase, you can heal. A friendly Legion vehicle within 3 of it. I can regain up to D3 wounds.
Okay. There you have it. So these are the Havocs into the boys.
Into the boys.
3 missed so far, but the rerolls from Lucius mean that only 1 misses.
Cool.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Strength 5, T4.
Yep.
So 3's to wound. Oh dear. That is less good. That was a miss.
This is into my poor berserkers, is it?
Yes. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
All AP -1, so 3 ups?
Yes.
So you killed 1, 2, 3, exactly.
Okay.
Ow.
That's 6 wounds, so still on theme with the Slanesh thing here.
We are. We're on brand.
We're on brand. All right.
You killed 5 this round.
Yeah, it's not horrible.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
That's
I'm
it.
going to charge with Lucius.
Okay, into the
We're
berserkers.
into melee phase, ladies and gentlemen. Needing a...
He's
I'm
under
at
this
7,
tower.
so 6. So legally I should make this, right? That's how that works.
Yeah, with...
With how our rolling's been though, I'm hesitant to say. Okay.
Wow,
He
he's
does
definitely
make
in, yeah.
So, Lucius.
Lucius!
He's going to
Hello.
scream to there, just outside of Heroic.
Yes.
Because that thing scares the crap
Yep,
out of me.
Yep,
Fair
don't
enough.
touch the Demon Prince.
And the Terax is also going to try a Mighty Charge against
Okay.
it. I will see if I've got that, if that stratagem still remains. I don't think it does it?
Against the berserkers?
Yeah.
He's within 10, 9. I'll give you an 8.
Okay.
Only because it's corn though.
Okay. So,
Nice.
hang it. Let's see then.
Hey Juz, how you doing?
Welcome. That's Prez.
Welcome to the Chaos Fest,
The Chaos Shenanigans.
where every form of chaos possible is on this table.
Shenanigans. Yes.
Well, from Korn and Slanesh.
Yeah, exactly. We've got as much as we feasibly could shove into here, which I think we put a good effort in.
Wow, yeah. You brought a knight.
Onto the Prince.
Pretty good.
Here we go. Oh, they changed it to core. Okay, so I can't do that. Oh, core or Demonkin. Interesting. Okay. I can't just give myself a flat +6 to the charge. So I have to roll this naturally.
Right. An 8. No. Oh. But you do have 1 CP.
Yeah. I may as well re-roll it. Give them free movement if I get it. I don't get it. But yeah, so I am out of CP now.
Nice.
All right. Combat and things of the like.
It is combat.
So,
Combat away.
first things first,
Yep.
do you have CP for an interrupt? You've only got 1, right?
I have 1.
Yeah, okay, so it doesn't really matter what I do here.
Nope.
I'll start with Lucius because he's cool.
He is cool.
I have no idea what he actually does these days. So he is 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And Jeweler's Pride, because I know this has changed. Each time this model is selected to fight, if there are any models with an unmodified weapon skill of 3 up, Marines,
Yeah.
or better, with an engagement range of this model, then until the fight is resolved, add 3 to this model's attack characteristics. So that's +3 for that, +1 for the charge.
Yeah. And he's getting...
Oh, and I
exploding
add 1 to the damage too, but you're only 2 wounds, so that doesn't really matter here.
What?
Okay, wild.
This sounds like it hurts.
And I can select a unit within 3 of him, and it can't fight until everything else can.
Whoa.
So I guess I'm selecting
Wow.
them because they're the only thing there.
Lucius is great.
All right, well, he's way better than he used to be.
Yeah.
Cool. Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
No rerolls because he's a character.
Exploding 6s.
But
though.
exploding 6s, yeah,
All hit.
fixes that.
T4.
Strength 5. So winning on 3s.
Yeah. Oh. No words.
Interesting.
No words.
Minus 3 and 2 damage.
So 5s.
Okay.
So 1 lives.
Cool. Lucius, what was that? It's because I say I hate him. I hate his model. It's ugly. If you've
is
seen
ugly,
it
yeah.
is. It's he's not a looker, is how I would describe
His
it.
whip is not even whipping. It's just kind of like he's just sending like a rainbow strand of something out into the
It's
ether.
like a streamer, like
like
a party
a-
streamer.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's old. It's a very old model.
Okay. Well.
All right.
Do you want me to just attack back and finish that, or just he doesn't have any more attacks, right?
No. But I do attack first because I am.
I know, but may as well just to finish this. little
You
area,
mean the combat with the marine? Yes.
onto Lucius.
Yeah.
Yeah. So rolling 1s as well
Cool.
because it imprints.
Yes, and he actually does. Were there any explodes in there?
Only 2.
Only 2? I'll see if I make them. I think he's got 2 up armor. He's got 3 up, but...
AP minus 3. I believe.
So, he has a 4 up in 1. So,
he takes 1.
takes 1. Yay! If it's destroyed... Oh, he can come back. Oh, if you killed me, I could have come back through you.
What? Hello?
Yeah.
You come back through me?
Yeah.
So what if I shoot you with like a las cannon from 72 away?
I die, you roll a leadership. If you fail the leadership, you take D3 mortal wounds, and if that kills you, I become you.
What? Is that from shooting as well?
As far as I can tell.
No way.
Let me just reread that for that.
That would be ridiculous.
Let's see. Yeah, if this model is destroyed by an attack made by an enemy model.
What?
In either case.
So you could shoot something miles away and then
Yeah. Okay. Wild. He
kill
comes back
Lucius
one.
with it, and then he can become that thing.
Oh no, sorry. Enemy models. No. So, if you kill him,
Yeah.
you take D3 mortal wounds.
Ah.
If you fail the leadership, it's D6. And he doesn't come back anymore.
Right. Interesting.
He's not
Okay.
very eternal.
No. Not anymore. He just has mortal wounds. He's more like vengeful.
Yeah, spiteful.
Spiteful, yeah.
Lucius the spiteful.
Okay, and then you get to fight over yonder.
Over yonder. So
Into
they are
my
3 attacks
Scarbrand.
base, and then +1 because of Scarbrand.
Yeah.
So I'll fight with the 2 little guys who just have fists. I'll
Cool.
do them first. Hitting on 3s, and 6s explode.
Cool.
And no rerolls because Lucius has gone into the abyss. 6s now.
Yep.
That'll be 1 so far. You can
Hup.
make it how if you want, doesn't really
He's
matter.
fine.
And then 4 attacks base for the little guy, +1 for the sword, +1 for Scarbrand. So 6 attacks. Most hit. And +1, the cascading.
Yep.
And 6s is what I'm looking for. 1.
Hop. That's fine.
No.
Scarbrand.
Scarbrand.
Now I get to fight you back.
Yes, because
So-
I need to pay points, warp points to make the mask fight first.
Yes. So 8, and then 9 attacks because of himself.
Yep.
How many wounds does the mask have?
6, I believe. 5 or 6.
Okay.
Not a great deal. Let me check for you. That will be... Oh, I lied. 4. It's 6 attacks.
She has 4 wounds?
She has 4 wounds.
Okay, she's getting 5 attacks. That's
Wow. Okay. She lost a wound. She used to be 5. Okay.
it. So 4 attacks, and I make 18. So it should be, 14 going into the other lads.
Yes.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Cool.
Here we go. Oh, and we'll do, obviously, the mask first.
Yes.
And am I -1 to wound?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm just going to continue to select that.
2s.
Oh dear.
3s. So 3 saves.
Okay.
I think she has a 4.
4 and 4, yeah.
Cool.
So
So
4 demon save.
Ah.
How much damage? 2?
2, yeah.
So half health.
That could have been fun.
Oh dear, that.
If I'd killed her in 1 hit, that would have been great. So, okay, all of those hit. And then 3s is into the Marines. Oh!
Wow. Okay.
So that's all 6 are 4-ups.
6 4s, and these do just kill them this time.
Okay, so no Delightfuls.
So on average, I die. I die.
Very dead.
Yeah, very dead.
That leaves the mask alone on 2 wounds remaining.
On 50% HP.
Yay!
There we go. All right.
Scarbrand is crazy.
Combat.
He's crazy.
Chop, 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 chop.
Okay. That is the end of your turn. I have to take leadership for my 1 berserker in the middle of the board.
Yes.
He runs, I believe.
Okay.
Because he lost
most of his unit this turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buddies. So they're not leadership 9. Ooh. Are they leadership 9?
I don't know.
A berserker?
They are no longer in the core book, so I can't
They
check
are
that.
leadership 9.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Wild.
So he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy.
There we go.
Cool. That means, yeah. That's
Sweet.
it. What do you score, sir? No,
Nothing.
Bring it down. No.
Because the damn rhino's still alive.
You did get 3 points for primary though,
Oh, I did kill the Helldrake, actually. That is worth
and you
points
get
in
2
there.
points for
Yeah.
bring it down.
Cool.
Yeah.
Woo!
Cool. And then in my turn, I don't think that the rhinos have infernal regen or anything.
No,
like that.
they don't. It's just demon
So I can
engines.
only heal it with the Warpsmith.
Cool.
Yeah, and then I'll get the. We're going on to turn 4 here. You'll gain a CP, so you're on 1.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on 2.
Oh, double me.
12 for primary.
Primary.
33.
Cool.
And then now I'm going to fly over and chop you for 15 points, I hope.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll just see what happens. Yeah. Okay. I need to take that objective and I need to be in all the corners. And that's going to be my game, I think.
Sweet.
So, yeah. Let's do some moves. I'll give this lad, obviously, +1 to hit.
Yep.
He will chill over here, so he's wholly within this corner.
Yep.
And then he will chill over here, so he's wholly within this corner.
Yep. And more than 6 from the lines.
Yeah, it should be 20. The board is 22, so more than 6 from the line should be 16. So here,
Something like that.
and 16 of this side. Yep. So they're fine. And then the Warpsmith is going to, I think, advance. I'll advance him to the middle of the board.
Yeah.
Because he can advance and heal. Great.
Yeah.
So he moves 6. He's going to fly his way
Is
up.
he
the
5-inch move?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my.
Because he's
Goodness.
a slow boy.
Okay. He's a slug man.
He's a slug man.
He's got a very long base these days. I don't know if a few people have noticed that, but in the new box
no, he
set,
does
we got a
move
bit
6.
longer. There we go.
There you go. And then the rest is just going to fly over there. I will fall back this 1 berserker.
Sure.
Hello. He's going to sit on the cover, I suppose.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right on this corner. And then the Demon Prince is going to fly over.
Okay.
Now, where is Mr. Sorcerer?
He is in the building, I think.
Oh, I see. Hello.
Put him somewhere, silly. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh dear.
I just need to have a word with Mr. Sorcerer here.
No, thank you. You're not word bearers. I'm not talking today.
No, that's not how it works. And then this lad will drive around.
Have you heard
the
of our
corner.
Lord and Savior, Corn?
Now, how far does a rhino move when it's on 1 HP?
That is a very good question.
Because I might not even be able to move
Yeah,
myself.
if we defined the Warpsmith as a slug, this thing is extra slug.
I'll move 6. I think it's fine.
Oh, really?
If not,
Okay.
I'll advance it and just not shoot it. And it will move an additional 3. So that's fine.
God, dang it.
And I'm going to heal it.
Yes.
So I'll just roll that now. Heal D3. 3 wounds!
Oh, no!
Yeah!
Ah, Rhino the Unkillable.
Back up to 4. Nice, that's hilarious.
Jeez.
Okay, and then those Terminators will move. They're just going to move their 5 inches, if you would like to do that, sir.
Yeah, whereabouts?
Just straight, in a straight line towards the enemy.
Straight line towards
You.
Cool.
They must run over and
The Red Butchers.
butch some things.
Butch some ers.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. And then Scarbrand obviously has to stay where he is because I don't want to fall back. I want to flame the mask.
Flame.
And then charge
that's
something
very
else.
sad.
I'll breathe him to death.
No, not the stinky breath.
Yeah. Yeah, the good thing about it as well, you know that they gave pretty much all the greater demons a flamer.
Yeah.
And they're all different types of flamers. So the Great and Clean one has putrid vomit.
Yeah, okay,
And the
gross.
Bloodthirsters have a
Rage, like a breath of fire.
I think it's a burning roar, so it's actually fire. His
Yeah.
is literally different. It's different. He gets 1 less AP, but he gets D6 additional shots.
Okay.
And it's called the Bellow of Endless Rage. So it's literally just screaming at you to death. And that's it. So here we
I was
go.
going to say, I don't think the The weirdo's got one.
Yes.
Keeper of Secrets just have their extra claws and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which I'm very much looking forward to using some of those guys.
Yeah. Yes, coming soon.
Yes, I've got them on the run.
Yes. Okay, so this is Scar Brand doing his big flamies.
Cool.
Up. 9 again.
Oh no! You sure you're not Zinj? What's going on?
3s to win.
Yep.
So you
Oh dear.
have 7 4 pluses to me.
Okay, this is not good because I need. I have 2 wounds.
Yay!
Oh no! Yeah, not too surprising.
That's fun. Oh, you can't really see it from back here,
Squish.
but she is removed.
Flamed.
Very nice. Cool, that's fun. And then I can charge something else.
Cool.
We will fire, I think, the Forge Fiend over this side. He can't see anything but Lucius.
Yep.
So, Lucius it shall be.
Homie, no.
He gets 6 shots.
Yeah.
So, hitting here on 3s.
Cool. Oh dear.
Nice. And then winning here on 3s.
Strength 7, I think.
Yep, so 3 wounds.
Oh dear. 4 up in bonds.
Yep.
I'm relying on my. Oh no, he dies. So that's it. He's gone.
Yay! All right.
Lucius, the not so eternal.
Yeah.
So leadership check on your boy, on your Forge Fiend.
Oh!
For Lucius the Spiteful.
Well, you
he
rolled a
passes,
6. Okay.
so D3 damage. 3 damage.
That's hilarious.
That was the difference between 3 and 5 damage. So good, important leadership there.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Right. And then the other Forge Fiend's going to fire down the board into the Havocs.
Sure.
Which
Cool.
I believe it can see, yes, out on 36 is
Yeah.
easily within.
Easy.
So Havocs,
All right.
only 5.
Okay. Survivable.
2s to hit because, actually,
one
plus
from
1 minus
Vino.
1 because of the,
Yeah, from the dense cover.
the dense cover. So 3 wins.
2
Only
wins.
minus, oh, 2 wins
Winning
because
on
minus 1
fours.
to wound. Yeah.
So, -3, is it?
Yes.
So, that
Ectoplasma.
is essentially a -1 because I'm in cover,
Yep.
which is +1, and Armor of Contempt, which is -1. So, one
got
dice. Splat.
Squished.
Squish. Burn. Singe. Melt.
Yep. And then all the Terminators will fire all their bolters over there.
Cool.
So I'll do
Into the same guys?
same guys. I'll do this
Cool.
twice plus 1.
Okay.
Actually, no, I shouldn't need to, should I? It
There's
should be
20 shots,
4,
right?
8. This is 3 dudes, so I'll do 2 more dudes after this.
Cool.
Cool, and they do not have explodings anymore.
No.
They're T5?
Yes.
So 5,
which
6s
is
to win.
6s.
So only 2
Yeah.
wins. Wow.
So 2 from that first block, and I fail 1.
Yay.
So 1's on 1 wound.
Yep.
And I'll see just before if 1 more dies here.
6s. Nope.
Okay, so 1 is on 1 wound.
That's fine. Easy peasy. Right.
It's pins.
Now, obviously I will charge Scar ran into the drill. Would you like to Overwatch?
I think I do actually, because I don't have enough for an interrupt.
Yeah.
And it's going to die horrifically anyway.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, if you hit like 4 of your melter guns, you
just
might
on
kill
that off
me.
chance. Actually, we'll do the flamer, that's funny. So, this is
7
7
shots,
and then plus the
4,
2 and
so
2.
11 shots. Wow, that's
Yes.
that's interesting.
I am letting the galaxy burn.
Yes.
It's unfortunate I'm hitting the equivalent of flame demons, but we will see how that goes.
Yeah.
Needing 5s and 6s here, getting 4.
Are they heavy flamers?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're actually called twin Teract heavy flamers, but it does nothing different at all.
Okay. Well, I took 2 wins there, so I'm on 13 remaining.
Okay, and all right, let's see how lucky I am. Way 1 hit.
Nice.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Forced to wound. It wounds.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to CP that.
Fair enough, because it's D6.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Thank goodness. Otherwise, that definitely would have bracketed me.
Yeah. Well,
So-
let's see. A casual 4.
Even that would have bracketed me.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. Okay, and then yeah, so he only needs like a 2 or something, so he's in.
Yep.
And then now I don't really know how I'm going to charge this sorcerer. Is he actually on the 2nd level?
Yes.
So
Because he's above the havocs.
okay, can I charge both of them? Is that a possibility to be within engagement range of
you
both?
have to.
Cool.
Because you will be vertically.
Right.
For those who don't know, there's a 5-inch vertical engagement range.
Yeah.
Which was basically put in place to stop people hiding up 5-inch tall buildings and not being able to get in combat.
And I'll need to get here at least with the back of my base, which is going to be a 7.
Cool.
So a 7 or nothing.
7 or none.
Yeah, that'll do it. Cool. Okay, so back around we go.
Cool.
All the walking today.
Yes, we're on the other side of the battlefield today.
I tell you what though, this Dim Prince, he is like...
Putting in a solid load.
Yeah, they say shiny model syndrome, but I mean...
Yeah.
This lad is just murderizing everything. And I'll come around here.
It's because only one party suffers from shiny models. So because I put the new Terex on the board and the knight, it's this new cover. I've got 2 shiny new models and you've got 1, so it's just melting.
Yep.
All right.
Now you do have fights first, so you could interrupt and punch me, but I don't think it's going to be particularly...
With Havocs or with a Sorcerer is, I will tell you now, not that intimidating.
No. So, yeah, we'll just do... we'll do 5 attacks from him into the Sorcerer.
Cool.
And then 5 attacks into the Havocs.
Okay.
I'm confident 5 attacks will kill the Sorcerer.
I'm confident it should kill both of these.
So, Sorcerer.
Yeah.
He hits them all, 1 additional attack.
Okay.
He gets 10 attacks, by the way, because of Scarbrand being nearby.
Okay.
Winning on 2s.
Yeah.
So, all of these wounds, the Sorcerer.
Yeah. I will just check. I'm
6 saves.
Yeah, he
will
no invuns or anything.
He will get a save though, because he's a -3, so you'll get 5 ups.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 6 5-ups.
Let's just roll these. Oh dear. Hey, he dies horribly.
Yeah, that is so much damage. Oh my god. 6, 12, 18 plus another 8.
Yeah, he was not long for this world. My poor child.
Okay. And then into the Havocs. They all hit plus an additional 1. And 2s.
Okay.
Oh, 3s actually, because -1 to wound.
I forgot the other half of my Legion trait. I've got 2 now. 6s to wound, increase the AP by 1. Oops.
Cool. Yeah, 3s to wound, because I'm strength 10, your T5, so 2s, -1 black rune.
Yep.
So only 4, and these will be 5-ups as well.
Okay. All right.
There's only 3 left though. There's 1 left.
Woohoo! Lucky!
Yay!
Yeah!
All right.
Winner!
And then Scarbrand. He's going to murderize this drill.
Yep.
So 8 attacks, 9 attacks because of himself.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And winning here on... I didn't even do warp storm this time.
T8.
2s.
So something big. Yeah.
16.
Oh,
So all of these. They're all -4, so you get 6.
Roll whatever that is. All right. Oh dear Lord! I made exactly 1. How much damage?
Do we want to find out the damage?
Yes, I'm very curious. Are these D6? Are they?
They're D3 plus 3. So these are all 6.
Oh.
These are 5, and these are 4 each. So that's 10.
I think it's fair to say he's very
plus
very
24.
Yeah, cool. So that will be a no explodes. Unfortunate.
Wow.
But he does die horribly.
Nice. Very fun. Okay. Well.
Okay.
I guess I'll pile onto the objective and just take it, I suppose.
This is mine now.
Yeah. And
I am the captain now.
Just sit right here.
Head. Yeah, there he goes.
And that's my turn.
I get my 4 attacks, plus 1 for the charge.
Yep.
And, oh no, he's not the captain, so it's 3 attacks, plus 1 for the charge, plus 1 for Scarbrand.
Yep.
Into the prince. Hitting on 2s.
Oh my god.
And winning on 5s. Nothing. Yeah.
Yay. At least he passes morale because he's fearless.
Woo! Yeah!
Well.
The best as he just like burns.
All right. Well, I think, yeah, we may as well cut out my points now.
This will be a very quick game. Yeah.
Yeah, I will get, you held that one at the beginning of your turn, so I get Long War.
Yeah.
I didn't kill a unit on the point though, did I?
No, because they're still on the point.
Yeah, and the drill was not on the point.
Oh, drill was actually, I think.
Was on the point?
I think so.
They give me one extra point, so 6 for that.
Cool.
Total at the end of the game. I got 15 just then.
Yeah.
For decapitating the sorcerer. And then engage, I'll get another 3.
Cool.
And then in the last turn of the game, I'm going to get 3 more for that.
Yeah.
And I will maximize the primary.
Cool.
And
go.
that is all the scoring I can get because I can't kill anything else on an objective.
There is nothing left.
Yeah. And that's it. We
Yeah.
got 10 for painted. GG. Wow, what was that?
There we go.
What happened?
Well,
It looked dire when I failed all those charges. I was like, whoa, this is gonna hurt.
yeah, then I whiffed.
Then what happened?
Nah, I don't know. Look, if I'm honest, if I was playing this super sensibly, I wouldn't have come out at all. But I figured that would make for very boring viewing.
Absolutely.
Watching nothing happen for the first 3 phases of the game. So I decided to move up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad, honestly, that this Demon Prince actually got to destroy some stuff.
Yeah, he
got to kill all the things. I mean, that's his debut. I've been working hard on him, so
yeah, a
to
lot
have
of
him
conversions
actually
gone into that guy.
to have him, kill a knight and then kill like the
15
sorcerer
VP
and
in one
all the
swing.
marines, all the 15 VP. Yeah, that's great. And
Yeah.
Scarbrand did really well too. I thought that he would get kind of vaporized.
Yeah.
I thought honestly that you'd shoot me with something like the flamer and the harpoon.
Into Scarbrand.
Into Scarbrand.
I can roll that out for you and show you exactly why I didn't.
Yeah, well, it's 2s and 2s, but then I get a 4-up.
Yes.
And I can
precisely.
re-roll it.
It's you get the 4-up on the harpoon, so do I hit, I wound, and then you make it, and I waste 13 damage.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep. But I mean, if it had gone through though,
It is true.
ooh, that would have been painful. I would be dead right now.
Yes.
So, but yeah, wow, that's crazy. Even the one berserker living on the 1 wound in the
Yeah, I know.
on 2 wounds in the middle of the board. Wow, I don't think the Forge Fiends actually did really much of anything. One killed Lucius right at the end.
Even with the 3 flat damage, they didn't kick in a lot. I think in the Custodes matchup, they'd be horrific.
Oh yeah,
pelting out
3 flat damage.
random 3 flat damage shots to kill off custodians.
And
across the board.
there's a lot of strats you can use on these things now. Like you can, you can make a -1 damage.
Yeah.
And you can give them act on top bracket. You can give them +1 ballistic skill, and then give them +1 to hit.
And
so
there
even
are still
if like
synergies within Legion things, because
Yeah.
you've still got synergies from Iron Warriors, for example.
Yeah. So like if one died, I could still give the other one act top bracket if he was on 1 wound to take him back to 3s, and then +1 ballistic skill, and then the Warpsmith can buff him to a 1-up shooting attack, which is pretty nuts. That's crazy. So I don't know. Do you have a man of the match?
The knight was kind of I mean, like, he did the most, I think, out of everything. I mean, there was a decent amount of scoring going on from
You'd
the
expect
guys,
him
but
to do though, because it's 640 points or whatever it is.
Over a quarter of the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the Demon Prince is probably my MVP. He did really well.
Yeah.
The Red Butcher Terminators I paid 2 CP for. They failed their charge and they didn't even get to fight twice at all. So that was 2 CP not even used.
Yeah.
Scarbrand did really well.
Yeah, Scarbrand did Scarbrand did Scarbrands.
Helldrake actually did okay. He saved some wounds. He flamed some dudes.
Yeah.
The Blood Letters did about as expected, failing their 7-inch 3d6 charge re-rolling. That's pretty self-explanatory. And the Berserkers, I think they did work.
Yeah.
They took a lot of damage.
They did what they should do.
They did what they should
Soak
do.
damage and do chopping.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay, well, what a quick game today. That was really quick.
Yeah.
That
Somehow
was like
faster than
a
the night game that we had the other day.
Yeah, very quick. And there you have it. Corn, everyone. I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that. That's crazy.
It was just fast.
I wasn't expecting it to be that much of a decimation.
Yeah, I think in future I will not be running triple Chaos Faction.
I don't think starting with
soup
0 CP and doing all that stuff is worth it. And I think honestly that as soon as the World Eaters get their new book, things like Red Butchers, they'll probably just get like +1 attack or 2 attacks.
It might just get cooked in as a new Terminator.
Yeah,
unit.
exactly.
Did you see the leaks? I don't know if you guys have seen on
Yes.
Look, okay, this is super wish listing. I'm hoping that they're bringing back, what are they called? What are obliterators but melee?
Mutilators.
Mutilators, but I'm hoping they bring them back for World Eaters. As like
And what, make them specific?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, like maybe the techno virus that they have just made them like ballistic with the butcher's nails. And now they're just like horrible murder machines. definitely wish listing.
Yeah.
But
Well, there is already so many murder machines though. You've got Berserkers,
Red
and you've got things
Butchers.
like Chosen.
Yeah.
If I'd taken Chosen as well, Chosen, they have 1 or 2 attacks less than a Berserker, but they have 3 wounds.
yeah.
And you can put them in a Rhino.
And do they hit on 2s innately? Or is that...
I think it's
they get
still
better
3s.
weapon options is another good thing.
Yeah.
Because they have the tainted weapons.
So that's another option right
Yeah.
there. That's crazy. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Very punchy.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that the World Eaters book is a fair way away though, right? They announced
Well,
Angron.
Is it
There's
Guard
been
next? What the heck?
Guard still
Oh, no,
has to
it's
come out.
Votan, isn't it? This
Votan has to come
silly
out with all of their
space midget.
crazy rules that everyone's been ranting about.
Not impressed. Have we not learned? Have we
It's
not
too much?
learned?
You don't like it?
Yeah, it's too much of a good thing. Yeah.
Well, I'm of the firm belief that it's a brand new army that GW has released maybe in a time of need, you know, when they needed some extra cash because everything's getting expensive and no one's buying any more models.
Yeah.
And what are we going to release? Squats.
Yeah.
What is everyone going to buy? Squats. Are we going to make
Super
them really
broken.
broken so
Yeah.
everyone buys them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
So-
painfully aware of the tactics figure use, but not
Yeah.
a fan. Yeah. I think there are more interesting ways they could have gone about making the space squats.
Yeah.
I think giving them more allies would have been interesting. Full stop.
Do we know what faction they are part of? Xenos?
None. They are Xenos, and so
So
they
they are
don't interact
Xenos.
with Imperion, and they don't have any Xenos-specific ally rules.
Interesting.
Yeah, so Gene
Well-
Stealer cults can ally with more things than squats.
But orcs can't, and neither can
that's
Tau,
true.
and neither can Necrons.
Yeah.
So welcome to the Xenos Brotherhood.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's fine. I think
is what it
Xenos is good.
I think they're doing fine.
Interesting faction.
Tyranids are still top 5, if not top 1 at the moment, I think, on leaderboards. So, you know.
There you go. Well, if you want to catch us in the next game, don't forget we have Tuesday coming up. That it will be our next game. It's Tranquil Tuesday, which is late in the evening for us here in Australia and early in the morning everywhere else, really. And that will be Neil and myself, as per usual. I'll probably bring Demons back again. I just can't get enough of the Demons. They're a
new
challenge
book.
to behold.
They are cool.
Yeah. Look, they're interesting. I'll give them that.
Choppy choppy.
Yeah. I don't think they're great, but they're interesting.
Yeah.
So,
Way better than they were.
yes, exactly. And with Bellacore potentially on the way, I definitely won't have him ready for Tuesday. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, lunatics? What do you think we are?
Yeah. But
Get a grip.
yeah, he'll be out soon. And otherwise, yeah. Do you have any final words, sir?
No, it was a good game. It was fun.
Yeah. GG.
Yeah. Fast
See
and
you
quick.
all next time in 2 weeks for you, probs.
Yes.
Bye.